It's not.
Yeah. Also, the microphones are on, by the way. So.
Hello.
Hey everyone. By the way, thanks Marcus for reminding me that I turn off the sing-a-things for the Jackbox streams. And in fact, any streams that I have other people on, because that ain't cool. That is a dick move. Nice to see you, Peps, Marcus, Crystal, Trom.
Welcome.
I know that you're here, Hanson, so nice to see you.
Am I here though?
You're in chat.
Are also, any of us really
Andy's
here?
also in chat.
I'm not in chat.
Not
what
in
are you
chat.
talking about?
You forgot to delete your comment, Andy.
That's fine.
RDF spelling Aaron correctly.
What?
What?
What is this nonsense?
Also, I just realized I can just turn on my webcam and Carson can just have me underneath him.
I could. Or
triangle.
no, wait, no. I think I've lost bad drawing,
The
Andy.
Andy picture.
Oh.
Give me.
How do you
give me one
lose
sec.
a?
You know what? I'll try to find it.
Doom, 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 doom.
What is this spelling? Oh my gosh. Pepper. Oh
There we
my
go.
gosh.
There we go. Heron. That sounds like something a stalker would call you, like Heron.
Yeah.
Please don't ever do that.
Too
again.
real.
Wait.
No,
Do it
not
again.
No,
Do
not
it
again.
No.
Heron.
No.
All right, everyone.
No.
leave.
Fuck.
I need to
I'll
leave
figure that
now.
out.
Now,
I'm
everyone,
leaving with
watch
you.
your ears tonight.
Doom, 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 doom.
Okay, let's get the show on the road, though.
Show on the robe.
Yep.
I will join the audience this time.
Call that.
What?
Usually a lot of people here.
Oh yeah, we're starting with 10
Four.
viewers. That's pretty good.
That is.
One.
Gideon, you should get in.
Sorry, I'm trying to
Oh,
log
we-
into Twitch.
There we go.
Rip, you missed out.
That's fine.
Oh, Marcus.
How are you
got it.
already not
Okay.
logged in?
Congrats.
One.
Oh, congrats, Marcus.
Welcome to Blather Round. I love hosting this game. There's nothing I
Wow,
blather
thanks,
You
Tron.
lost your
So
account?
Moby-
I didn't know that.
What is the?
Tron instead of Arena? Oh, that's fair.
Moby Dick. You'll describe it to
What is
everyone
the-
else with sentences like this one. Now, you
Why
can
are
save
we-
some
What is
of
the
these
catalyst for
but your
these?
options are very limited.
What is happening with
Compliments.
my name?
Oh yeah. By the way,
Hello.
Gideon. Marcus is playing Pokemon, right? And he got an egg. And I said,
Okay.
"Oh, you mean you got Gideon?" So that egg is now named Gideon, and it's a Happiny,
Moby Dick.
which is
I
an egg
see.
Pokemon.
Be fast to win big.
And it's a. Why is it
Amazing.
girl Gideon?
So talk
What
about
does this
what's
imply?
clever.
I hatched a girl, so it's girl Gideon.
Gotcha.
Yep.
It's round
Ah,
one.
congratulations on your newborn.
Time to choose your prompt.
Shouldn't we be
Ooh,
congratulating
too bad Joseph's
congratulating
not
you?
here.
Hard prompts are worth
Three
more.
levels
but
of
easy
egg
prompts
is
take
what
lots
it's
of an
implying.
emotional-
Andy.
Now you're going to craft
One
a
whole
sentence.
egg.
Did I ever
Two
show
half
you my
eggs.
nephew's face?
On your
No.
device, you'll see two word
I'm gonna send it
colors.
to you.
Tap all the words you want to include in your sentence. and
It
then
always
tap
makes me
submit.
laugh
Oh,
seeing-
hey, hear me
What-
out
what
here
a-
though. Crystal Clear
You can always
Entertainment
change
has a
your
cat
mind.
on their lap
Just
with
tap
all the
word again
answers.
to take it out.
Oh, I wish I had a cat on my lap with all the answers.
Can I?
Oh my god, why is he making that face? That's so cute.
I know.
Oh, pet pics?
No, Andy sent me a picture of his nephew.
Aw.
Pet pics?
No, it's not
Somebody's
pet
gotta
pics.
go first, and it's you.
All right, Peps.
The
Oh
category
yeah, I
is
should probably do
thing.
this here so everyone can see.
Have a good night, Doodle Soap.
It's a
Bye,
Aw.
Doodle Soap.
Thanks for popping by, Dual Soap. I really appreciate you
Material
being here for a
egg.
little
One
bit.
in the audience too.
The fantastic fun game.
Meanwhile, the presenter will write
Fantastic.
another
One
sentence.
fan four stick.
Poker.
the game. It rolls the
Thank
incentive.
you. Yes. Poker.
Sorry.
Nice.
Oh. How appropriate.
That's fast.
I
Yeah.
didn't even play D&D.
Well,
and
we
you
just-
really put the letter N instead of An.
I mean,
We,
if
uh,
you think
Hey, it
about
took it though. So
anyone
Yeah.
who's ever rolled a dice
Not
and
very
moved in a board
surprised.
game
I
has
had
basically
faith in
played
you.
D&D.
fair.
No, it's called Monopoly.
Category is
That's
person.
exactly what I was thinking. It's like you roll 2d6 for your movement. It's like,
There
and
is
I
no
move this many
critical-
spaces. Would you like to purchase
Go.
Boardwalk?
John Stamos.
We roleplay real estate agents,
Aaron.
bankrupt fictional.
Aaron, me. Hi, Sapphire.
Yo,
There
nice
are
to see you,
movies
Sapphire.
about the flying.
Welcome back.
Hello.
Iron Man.
Shark coins for Andy to teach us a single Hololive fact.
Don Holland.
Wait, what?
I mean, if you
RDF has
Yeah.
suggested.
go ahead and redeem a highlight my message if you want to ask Andy a Hololive
Robert
fact.
Downey Jr.
Sure.
What is his name?
Where do I begin?
Yes.
Loaded gun guy.
When the
Not
presenter
bad.
uses your
Where do
guessing
I
sentence,
begin? You open the abyss. You never come back.
Okay, there is a clip of
many
Grua,
sentences from
having a really blonde moment where
Luke Skywalker.
one of the other,
Peppermint button.
gen mates
Tom Cruise.
was saying only had grades 1 to 6, and the other place had 1 to 5. Gura said, 1 to 6, 1 to 5, where's 3, 4?
Tom Cruise.
There's a fun fact for the day.
Michael J.
You have to
Fox.
start from the beginning. What is a gen
You can
mate?
always hit skip to get a
Fictional
new
character.
sentence.
Let's see.
That's not a random fact, though.
Time to take some big swings.
It's VTubers 101. What is a gen mate?
Often we need more info. Gisho.
Chris.
Person, we
Chris,
need
I
more
don't know.
info. Says
It's
Marcus.
giving me nothing.
Only a few
Movies about the flying, Sky High.
what?
To the guy.
The- What?
Plug into the guy. Ready Player One. The Matrix. Keanu Reeves.
No one got it.
Was it Daddy Reeves? Oh, it was Daddy
Comedian.
Reeves. Oh,
Yeah,
If you
they
sound
did
very
not give me a
right.
lot of good shit for that.
I should have been in
skip
there.
more.
Then here's my dad
You
on
should've.
your
Speaking
right.
of, yeah, it's literally that one scene, right, where
yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
he at the end of the Matrix, he flies.
The category is thing.
and
does.
the point where he has to like jump off the building or something.
Mm,
Well, when he jumps off the
Saving
building, he
what's her
bounces.
face.
Time
Okay,
to
never mind.
begin.
Still, you know you're better than I do.
Oh, jeez.
Andy.
Hey,
Damn, Andy.
We're in the presence of a
Do,
guest.
do, do,
yeah, this is my section after all.
It's not gonna be your
I
section
love-
anymore. I'm gonna destroy it. Bop bop.
Say that again.
I'm gonna destroy it. Bop bop.
No one clip that, please.
Now say it to a beat.
Category is story.
I'm gonna destroy
Saying
it.
it again.
Destroy it.
A story about a not massive.
We're like
person.
off sync.
Off you go.
Star Wars.
Big Hero.
Small villain 5.
Spider-Man. Tiny Villain 7.
Toy Story.
A Big's Life. Ants.
Ant-Man beat.
Tiny villain 7.
Exactly.
Oh, we've got a perfectionist
And the
on our
MVP.
hands.
Drawing.
Minuscule protagonist
And
80.
a not big brave good guy friendship.
Not a big brave good guy friendship.
Monsters
Not
vs.
big
Aliens.
brave good guy friendship.
The Legend of Zelda. The Minish Cap. Tinkerbell.
It's nothing like Monsters vs. Aliens and Tinkerbell.
Wapara hey.
Break that Bob.
Good old chop kick panda and break that bob.
Honey, I Shrunk the Kid.
Stuart Little.
What is? Oh, right. Wreck-It Ralph.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's nothing like Monsters vs. Aliens and Tinkerbell.
Go, Aaron. Go, Aaron.
Bruce the Destroyer. Shrek. Flushed away.
Love Flushed Away. Whew.
Oh, I
my
forgot that
favorite
movie
movie.
existed.
It's nothing like Stuart
Flushed
I
Little.
Away
will
was really
destroy
good.
you. Sorry, that wasn't me. Something wrong.
Oh, time is ticking.
Honey, I Shrunk My
The hero
Child.
has the foot.
The foot?
Ah,
God.
Hanson, thank you.
What do you mean he
You
has
said
one?
that 3 times.
Makes
It's nothing like.
Well, it's because you guys are totally wrong.
Aaron, doesn't make sense.
Land.
Uh,
Oh.
I didn't get to click it in time.
What was it?
Feet.
I mean, yes, feet,
The
technically.
last
Yeah.
time we got the Hobbit, it was the exact same.
Because it was me, and I always reference their feet because they have feet that are gross and hairy.
I
They have
mean,
feet.
way to call me
You
out
heard
for
it
being a
here
hobbit.
first. They got feet. TMNT.
The TMNT have feet.
Oh, you're too big brain for this, Drum. You're overestimating us.
Their youthful fiction
Oh,
believes
get out,
somebody-
Marcus. You're not
Here we
welcome
go.
anymore.
Iron Man. Baby Booga.
Iron
That's
Man.
not how you
Those are
spell
great
Booga.
movies.
Yeah, I
Legend
just never
of
watched it
Transformers.
because it came out when I was a kid and I just didn't know enough English.
Youth dude.
Which
Fair.
which one?
For the ceremony, Lord.
Lord
of
of
the
the Rings
Rings.
and the Hobbit.
Yeah, fair enough. That is
Too
a bit
boring.
Me
complicated
and Joseph
for,
just
like...
recently binged all of them. So,
And you didn't even invite me.
These are
Rude.
opinions.
How was
I
that,
mean-
like, month that you spent watching that?
They're renowned for ceremony
you know
law.
what? Joseph even made us watch the extended edition and the director's cut and all the behind the scenes stuff, so it was a lot.
That was a lot,
Good
yeah.
stuff, Yeah.
Yeah.
She's
We
so
ended up only
annoying.
being able to watch them like
Annoyed
one-
conventional.
at a time.
Yeah.
Known for the
One of the
pride
movies is
game.
4 hours.
Someone in the
So
audience has it right.
I got it. I was too late.
I was the one who had this.
You know who doesn't have gross feet? Cats. I love their little little feeties.
Look at you, B.
You
little
can say
toe
toe beans
beans.
on the stream, it's fine.
You heard it here first.
Toe beans.
Aaron loves the hit
You're the
2020
last
musical
presenter this
Cats.
round. The category is
Especially their
first.
Hashtag release the butthole cut.
No.
James Corden,
Here we go again.
Oscar winner.
Yeah,
of the year.
Joseph's going big with the
They're an old
Lord of the
horrible
Rings.
beast. Toe beans are great.
I did see my daily dose of toe beans and they were cute as heck.
For the superstar phenomenon.
I've got a disease, and the
Hmm.
cure is toe beans.
Where the wild things are.
They're nothing like John Stamnose, the ferocious beast from
Stamnose,
Minnesota.
I'm sorry.
John Stam-
Well, yeah,
Yeah, you the
it's
ferocious
not, so
beast?
it's-
Oh my god!
Yeah,
He's
in Nowhere
not
Land.
positive.
Maggie and the ferocious beast in Nowhere Land.
These references are too deep for me.
Jimi Hendrix.
Wait until I say Cleo the Misfit Unicorn. I bet nobody knows that one.
They're more famous than toe beans.
We
are
have-
great.
I'm pretty sure we have people in the chat who.
Cobain.
More
do you
famous
not
than
talk about
toe
that curse
beans?
movie?
I
What is
don't
that?
know, man.
Known for the
I'll,
adorable
The
grumpy
adorable
face.
grumpy face.
Elvis
I'll
Presley.
post a picture of Cleo the
Oh,
Misfit
got
Unicorn.
it. I got it, Andy. This
is in the
I
chat.
did, Andy. I
It's
did get it.
it's a trip.
Love toe
That's a
beans.
tricky prompt for you.
Grumpy
Yeah,
cat.
I figured if anyone would get it, it would be Aaron.
Mhm.
Superstar phenomenon, yeah.
Now the
And
first round
Crystal's
goes.
thing where toe beans are great actually was relevant in this.
Look at all those numbers.
I had to get
They
Toby in
certainly
there
are
somehow.
in
That's so
relation to
good.
each other. You
Or pepper shaker?
bet.
I don't know. I forget whose it was.
Round 2.
I'm
It's
last.
my favorite round, and I also like round
Hi,
1.
last. Oh, the audience has more than you.
What?
By now you're
I have to
practically
pick this one.
expert at picking
Oh, Mary Poppins.
Star Wars.
Mine's not Star Wars, I'm
Pro
sorry.
tip, if you
Who the
don't know
fuck
what one of
is
the prompts
Lin-Manuel
then
Miranda?
don't pick it.
Shrek.
You don't know
That's the
Hamilton himself?
Yeah, Hamilton and In the Heights.
Oh,
Sorry,
I don't
that
know.
was a
Who's Elizabeth Taylor, though?
moment. What
Excuse
the
me,
heck?
I only watched the King George scenes from Hamilton.
Oh,
Oh,
In the
time
Heights.
is ticking.
He did the music for Moana. A few of it. That was a
Just
total
real quick,
theater kid moment.
Good.
In the mod chat, I need you guys to look at this quiz question I had. It's very
In the
funny.
Heights. Drugs R Us spent $25,000 on research and
No,
development.
just the drugs are us. That was it.
You got
Okay.
this.
Yeah.
I thought you wanted us to solve the problem.
No, I passed that question.
The
I
full
did good on that
25,000 should be
question.
drugs.
It's only the research that's capitalized, right?
What?
Aaron? Do you remember what you put
I
there?
don't. I didn't actually reread the question when I sent it. I just remember it said drugs or us. And I
Okay.
thought it was funny.
Oh.
I forget if research costs are capitalized.
Also,
pretty sure
thanks,
they're
thanks
capitalized.
Crystal for dropping
Yeah, they are
some
capitalized.
shark
I'm
coins.
testing myself now
I believe. It
And also
was
we
they
have
were
to drown.
capitalized.
because development
wanna
costs are
drown.
expensive
It's a
in the
small
period.
community
Okay,
idea.
cool.
Yeah, bubble tea.
Let's do this.
Still remember that part. Thanks,
You
Aaron.
got
Bubble
bubble
tea, guys.
tea?
Yeah, I got fucking bubble tea.
Andy, you gotta share the bubble tea with the whole
Yeah,
class.
You got
I'm
boba?
jealous.
I got the boba.
Boba
It's
D's
a
not.
small communication idea.
Email.
Walkie-talkie.
Okay. Good to know, Sapphire, and everyone else, I guess, who told me who that was.
Phone call.
What?
I suck at names.
Lin Manuel?
Yeah.
It expresses the belief.
Pager.
Twitter.
I mean, I suck at names, but I also know that Joseph
Express
Smith was
the
called a
belief.
prophet. Dum 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 dum.
No one thinks Hamilton fans are more annoying than other Hamilton fans.
Again, I only know the King George parts from Hamilton.
You say?
It's
The
What?
price
Okay,
of
no,
my
no.
love's not a price that you're willing to
Walkie-talkie and
pay.
It's good. In context, it's even better.
Argumentative.
They say
That was quick.
George Washington's yielded his power and stepping away.
Debate.
Twitter.
I'm perplexed. Talk about argumentative. Oh,
I'm
It
perplexed.
has
Oh,
the same
it's
vibe
not-
as FaceTime
Are they
or
going
video
to
call.
keep on replacing whoever's in
whoever's
charge?
in charge.
If so, who's
It
next?
requires the computer audio.
Something that no one looms quite as large.
There's nobody else in that country who looms quite as
Country.
large. John Adams? I know him. That can't be. That's that little guy who spoke to me all those years ago. What was it, 85? That poor man, they're going to eat him alive. Oceans rise, empires fall. Next to Washington, they all look small.
Oh, fuck,
All
it's me.
alone. Watch them run. They will tear each other into pieces. Jesus Christ, this will be fun.
Walmart.
Yeah,
It's
I
fun,
know.
Jack.
I know those
Yeah.
parts.
What?
It's where you buy the
Vincent, did you get it?
Yeah,
Nice.
Times Square.
there probably
Hey,
was a
that's not where
Toys
we
R Us
work.
there.
You brilliant Beatles.
Do I have to print this out for the store, the Andy drawing? Now that he's
Can
gone?
we win? Audience.
I'm so proud of you for
Where you
doing
buy the
words
fun.
like that and making the sentences
All right,
so
hear me out,
good.
guys. I'm gonna print off this Andy picture and
It's
pin it in the
story
500s.
time.
You should.
Do it.
Hollow Hollow Life? What is
Yeah.
that?
Request, can it be colored?
Protagonist.
And
Poorly.
we're off.
Oh, Andy, I'm very jealous of that bubble tea.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
Shinji Ikari.
It's real good.
Suck.
The story of a boy.
Big Bang.
Um,
Yo, Shinji
What
Kari
did
was
you
my guest too. You hear cruel and theory in the same sentence.
Absolutely.
Your mind goes.
Also, thanks to Marcus and RDF for contributing shark coins. And Andy.
Let's go.
Shark.
Ow.
Shrek.
did I already? I thought I
Shrek
contributed
ones?
mine already.
Shark Shrek.
Do I have to
And
do a
do a stream where I just read the Shrek script and call it Shrek with a Q?
You should be
Yeah.
like, you should put in just chatting. It's just like an open mic night with like reading reading the Shrek
An
manuscript.
irresponsible-
Hold on, give me one sec. Is this something that I can get easily?
Like with everything stage directions. I'm pretty sure you can find it. I mean, if you can find the B movie script.
All right, I'm gonna scroll down an arbitrary amount and see what happens.
It's nothing like Game Theory and Avengers.
Star Wars.
Shrek and Fiona have crossed the Lone Bridge,
you say
connecting the
wreck?
tallest tower to the rest of the castle.
Rick! My name's not Rick!
I don't think so, Fiona.
Time is running out. Submit more guesses.
Rick,
Alright,
and-
continue.
Star Trek.
sorry.
Oh, Pep,
Rick and Donkey.
I feel dumb. I can't figure this out.
Now this world signed somebody.
Mom picked me up in scared.
Science, somebody.
I got it! I got
Yeah,
it!
we were just talking about it.
Reference it.
Y'all are some
That's funny.
adrenaline junkies.
It took me a minute, but I got it. I got it, Pep.
Ogres are
Just
like
for you.
onions, Morty.
I got it, Pep. I got it.
I've never
took 1
seen such a
second.
caring application of nouns. You are the poet of
You know what,
party
guys?
gamers.
Stop making fun of me.
What?
You're
Print
making
out
fun of me.
1,000 of the Andy picture and just slip into everyone's
sorry.
bag as they check out.
It's fine.
Yeah.
They're a tiny, incredible creature.
We were trying to do Rick impressions, not make fun of you.
It's fine. I'm used to it.
The Rick impressions? I'm sorry. I'm
Not
sorry.
being made fun of. It's fine.
Sorry, I have to live with. Tiny Incredible.
I'm a pickle donkey.
The rat from Ratatouille.
Isn't just that? Isn't Ratatouille his name?
So many wonderful.
His name's
No.
Rat
Wait for the
Ratatouille. His name's Remy.
They're kind of similar to Ponyo.
What can I do every stream?
Ponyo,
Oh,
ponyo.
the challenge. Oh, I got it. Already,
Known for the
I
popular
understand.
space.
Known for the popular
This player has been
space.
banned. I like that. That's my. It's a good joke.
Babel Fish.
Clifford.
MySpace.
Oh, wait, it's a person.
MySpace. Tom. Just put Tom from MySpace.
And
That's the right
Connect.
Tom, right?
With the me?
So many memes now.
Is it Paul Rudd?
Hello.
Pixar refuses to make a sequel to that movie because they're scared of falling on the title Ratatouille.
Just like
Man, we got a lot of opinions here. I mean, I kind of agree with half of your
Said
thing.
before this thing
We got a lot of opinions here. You're right, but there's a lot of them.
Mini Kylo Ren.
You're a tiny creature?
Small
Same
Kylo
vibe
Ren.
as Darth Vader?
Yoda.
And
They're a lot like Luke.
Wait, is Han Solo shorter? Oh,
The
it's the
child.
okay, never mind.
okay.
I was gonna say the balls from Spaceballs.
The space from Ball's space.
I feel ashamed that I didn't get this.
Check out this wall of text.
Any related Star Wars ones? There's an
I'm a
onus.
disappointment.
You're
Okay.
not.
Well, yeah, but you don't have to
Power
say
is
it.
thing.
That was mean, I'm sorry.
It's
That's
a
okay.
massive formation thingamajig.
Also, thanks to RDF, Crystal, and Trom for retweeting and liking the stream.
Oh, good idea.
Jenga Tower.
On your pawn.
Massive formation thingamajig.
Hey Aaron, it's Baby
It will
Yoda.
never be exact.
Thanks, Crystal.
It is the trouble cone.
Tetris.
Oh,
Thanks, Gideon.
yeah, I got it. No, what?
Bermuda Triangle.
What? How is it?
Talk
Also-
Goopy.
Red Goopy.
My new Steam name.
Ice cream.
Ice cream.
Oh my god.
So what were you thanking me for?
Just in general.
It blows
Okay, I'm
the
done.
rock.
If you guys can't get it from this, I'm done.
Blows the rock. Yellowstone National Park.
The Rock's Wife.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Hey, what's
Look at Pepper Shaker.
I was trying to.
I didn't see what Pepper
Google
Shaker said.
what do
Google who ex-wife is before someone put it, but they
Oh.
got it.
Rock's wife.
what
Blows
do
the rock. So
what do Heidi Klum and a flat tire have in common? They both blew a seal.
Ah.
I'm still laughing at fucking Pepper
On your pawn.
Shakers.
I'm
Oh, hey,
surprised
this
your
is me.
mind didn't go there.
Who?
E.
Screwdriver. Gun.
It's an old machine object.
Wrench.
Uh,
Car. Buggy.
Oogie.
Oh, there we go.
Okay.
Guys didn't even
kept
need a
me-
hint.
You just kept naming old machines.
The Rock's
I
Wife's
was
so
writing
gothy.
horse-drawn carriage, so that's where my mind was. It's
So
fine.
specific.
All right, horse. Just
Let's see how
stomp
the
enough
horse comes
times to
out.
make letters. Thanks.
I'll make you a really big keyboard.
Oh my god, Aaron won!
Good job, Aaron.
Oh my god,
work.
I won! What?
Hooray!
Just for the sake of playing different
Thanks for
games,
playing.
let's
Joseph,
only
are
do
you
one
here?
blather
You
round.
won.
They vibed with me? Talk
Yeah,
to me
let's revisit some old ones.
Yeah.
Or
Can we do monster dating monster?
Uh,
Monster seeking monster?
seeking monster.
if we do it right now, because it takes a bit, so if
fair.
everyone's cool with it being the next game, we can do it.
Ugh,
You guys.
this is gross.
Yeah, Monster Seeking
I-
Monster is kind of grody.
I don't like Fate, fan.
What?
You don't
You
like
think-
me?
I like you.
I like Fate, so by
Wait.
the transitive property.
Oh.
It was in 5, right? No, it was in 4.
No. Yeah, it's in 4.
I don't remember.
Wait. No,
Long
it's in
time.
5. Yeah.
No,
Party
it's
Pack
in
5.
4. I'm looking at it right now.
What was Party Pack 5 included?
Patently Stupid, Zeepeldome,
Ah, yes. Ah, yes.
Madverse
All the
City.
games that we don't like.
Oh, we need to
I
play
mean,
Madverse.
wait, really? You don't like Madverse City or Split the Room?
See, it's called Madverse City because if you say it fast, it's Madversity, and that's because everyone has problems with it. Get it? Because it sounds like adversity.
I like how, sorry, so, because, you know, the logo has, like, you don't know Jack, but with, like, I guess, presumably Jack,
Mm-hmm.
this character. I always thought it was part of the logo, and I'm like, wait, why is there only 4 games in this pack?
Good job.
Send a...
Did you see the video of my cute cat in the cat pic or in the pet pic?
I will in just a mo.
He's sitting on a Ziploc bag.
No, that's my cat. Mo
No,
is
it's
my
my-
cat.
It's my cat.
But Gideon said just to Mo, so it's my cat.
All right. I like these Toby.
Bang,
They're
bang, bang on the door.
Marcus wants to
baby.
do survive the internet.
Okay, well, we'll do that after Monster Seeking Monster. Let's get started. Let's seek some monsters. I want to be the fish guy.
Bouncer?
Come
always,
on, I
Anthony.
have to log in with Twitch
Yeah.
again. All right,
Yeah.
log in.
Why did you not?
All right,
stay
guys,
on?
do me a favor. Leave that last one open for Gideon.
Okay, it'll
No,
take like
Crystal
a sec.
took it.
That's fine.
Too bad.
This is my penance.
Log in now!
Yeah, I'm not starting until Gideon logs in with Twitch.
I have no clue. Like, how did I play
Oh.
last game?
Yes, my cat was angry because I was bugging her.
Sorry, I don't know what. That I got unreasonably angry at my phone there. That was
What'd you
not
buy
good.
yesterday, Marcus? All I'm looking at is Waffle Dragon's ferrets.
All right, I'm in.
You sure?
I will be in the audience as Globe Man.
Globeman.
We're
Fighter
still
of the
technically
Flatman.
playing. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. Crystal deserved it.
Globe Man.
They got
Fighter of the Flatman.
They were logged in.
And RDF, if my cat liked Snuggles, I would snuggle her. She does not
Gingerbread-
like Snuggles.
Gingerbread flavored Mountain Dew.
That sounds disgusting.
That doesn't
Yeah.
work.
I'll be hosting 6
Oh, the
nights
ginger
of
snapped?
suspense-riddled romance.
I've heard surprise. A lot of people are surprised by it.
I'm surprised that it exists. That
how
counts as surprise.
Surprisingly good at it is.
Picks you back, you go on a date and vote
Oh, yeah,
for
sorry,
hearts.
instructions.
At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're
Yeah,
all
unfortunately,
secret
this one doesn't
monsters?
have,
Check your devices now to see your
subtitles.
secret powers and how you can earn
Unfortunate.
bonus hearts if you put them to good use. Oh, and you can
Yeah.
take the audience, which is collectively controlling this player by voting on everything they do.
They realized in
It's
Party
going to
Pack
be a
5,
lot of fun.
hard of hearing
Okay,
people.
but ginger snap gravy sounds really good.
No, it doesn't.
That
No.
does.
I'm so down for like weird foods, man.
Hey,
Like,
let's
I'm
take
in
this
for it.
pork juice and throw some cookies in it.
I mean, when you say it like that, yeah, it sounds bad.
Hey, when you say it as though it's bad, it sounds bad.
Somebody had the thought of putting like, I don't know. I remember like fruit. What was it? Like I remember hearing about like peanut butter and jelly the first time, and I thought this is disgusting. Why would anyone do this? And then you actually try it. Then again, it might not be a good comparison. You're comparing.
The first message
Whoa.
the audience sends each night is sent to everyone and appears here on the screen.
Oh, somebody
Why are you
messaged me.
banning me? That's rude.
Da-da-da.
Did I mention that your secret conversations might be seen by everyone during the dates? My bad.
Crystal, we're on the same page. Da-da-da. だったら
20 seconds until any unsent messages are lost forever. Hurry up.
Oh shit. Alright, audience.
Oh,
Joseph, you're back in
sorry,
chat. Did you
time's
see me
up.
win?
Now, on your
Wow, you're
device,
stalking
pick
the
the
chat?
one person you hope you're
Yeah, I
going
am.
on a date with tonight.
Okay.
You mean Joseph?
Am I stalking Joseph?
Yeah, Joseph
Sorry,
is the only
I'm a
one
bit
in the
of a
chat.
googly-goo.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you mean? There's no chat here.
Only
The
Joseph.
stream is.
Wait, there's a stream?
Hey,
Oh, yeah,
You're
you
streaming?
know,
Wait, hold on.
You guys mind if
Wait,
I stream?
what?
If you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized.
Oh.
What is this mine?
Oh, we have to vote. Oh, my bad.
See who everyone gets to date. And if
There you
You
go.
smell
Whoever
different
voted
when
for
you're awake?
Crystal.
the first night.
Maybe. I don't know. I haven't smelt you. What do you smell like? Oh, I'm sorry, Andy.
Hot pot and chill.
Wow.
Saturday. Now.
You never replied, so I didn't think
I
you
was
wanted
out.
to.
I was out.
Oh.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm always
Andy.
down for food.
What's up, boo? To get my hands on some mocktails.
Bitch, I'm
Ugh.
drinking some
Do
you
bourbon.
have Andy?
Mocktails are for the
From
weak.
someone, they're probably not that into it.
Is that like a cocktail?
It's
But
a cocktail,
mediocre.
but not. Yo, you want to see a future that's you and me? It's clear as crystal. I think it's the sign of the
Ooh.
stars like space.
Smooth.
I didn't. You said Saturday, Andy, so I
Looks
thought you
like
were blowing me
someone
off.
else wanted in on that action and failed.
No, that's
I will
Dwayne
never
Johnson's
say no
wife.
to food, Aaron. You know this. We're fat
We know
fucks.
this ends bad.
Apparently, you don't want the ginger snap Mountain Dews.
Yeah, that sounds atrocious.
You said you love food. You must love
Yeah, but
all
that
food.
still sounds atrocious.
Will you drink it?
I
For
will.
me?
I'm not gonna like it.
Let me Pikachu. If only if I can squirtle on them Jigglypuffs.
That's a
It's
very
my
like
God.
2012 in here.
Wow.
I need to leave.
So happy for you.
Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's
All right,
see the
goodbye everyone.
scoreboard.
Stream's over.
RDF, I'll try it once
Yeah.
Get out
if
now.
I didn't pay
It's
for
fine.
it.
Marcus need to give them
Whoever
their
is in the top
privacy.
spot at the end of the
Their
second
stream
night of
now.
dates will have their
It is their
monster
stream.
power revealed.
Taking
Every
over.
night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster.
No, I got matched. I got nat 20 on Flirt.
Yeah, it was the
Just an
Carson
FYI,
and
there's a
who was
full
it? Crystal,
moon
right?
tonight. Maybe that affects
Oh,
you.
you're
Probably
talking
it
about
doesn't.
real
You
life,
can
yeah.
double check your monster ID if you can't remember.
What?
What's real life?
What's fantasy?
Now that we know how this works,
Caught
let's
in a
just jump into
landslide.
sending out those messages.
Please. Yes.
Hey, if you need to block another player, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, there's a block button in there, and then you won't see their messages.
Wait, what is our power actually? Oh.
Guys, I don't mean to cheat, but I just flashed Hanson.
Oh
Huh?
shit.
Did I see that? I don't know.
I don't know. Look at the chat.
I think my chat has a sensor.
Huh?
Oh my.
Right? So does that convince you?
I don't think I can match with you. I don't think that's
No, fair enough.
Oh, did you block him or something? And you just won't want to say it?
We're down to 20 seconds.
Oh, I'm sorry for that spelling
Okay,
mistake.
Time's up.
Don't worry, it'll make
Alright,
it funnier.
It's time to
Damn
pick
it.
dates again. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out.
We learned nothing.
Well,
Time
I'll
to see the
explain it
date.
if it doesn't show the chat log. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Oh, it does. Open your eyes. Look up to this.
Oh.
And he
Hanson,
rejected him.
you
There's
said
more.
no. Hey, it worked out
Oh,
though.
okay. I'm gonna start writing these down, guys. Undertale, am I right?
I don't want to be sensitive.
Forgive me.
Wait. Looks like
Ooh,
someone
Crystal
has
wants
the
in on
same
this.
idea. Let's see.
Ah!
Mm,
Andy!
Dang.
I got
Karma.
offered sushi and Lego.
All it takes.
That's fair. That's
Wow.
very fair.
I'm into that.
And
Yeah,
Crystal
see?
Eyes trying to seduce me with toe beans.
Unfortunate.
Lose the toes and we'll start
Calvin's
talking.
dead. Lego's in.
I've been into Hanson lately. Those are the building blocks of a relationship, Andy. See what RDF
Let's see
did
if
there?
that changed any of the
Yeah,
standings.
and I'm not liking it.
Ooh, things are moving.
Nice.
Don't forget, at the end of each
Andy,
night from now
how are
on,
you
the
not
highest
last?
ranking
I'm the one that
secret
hasn't been on a
monster will
date.
have your
Is
own
that
name
one
revealed.
creature that
You're in
doesn't
the top
reveal?
spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What kind of
He's
monster
last
you
until
are.
he gets revealed. Who's this?
Where?
On a full moon,
Marcus.
werewolves get a bonus heart
Nice.
for dating, and
La-
then turn their dates into a werewolf.
Oh
If a
my.
werewolf is rejected on a full moon, they lose half a heart.
Yeah, it was a full moon
You can do
tonight.
that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The
So who
same
dated
goes
Marcus
for any
this
monster
round?
after
I
they're
don't know.
revealed.
It was
Wait,
the audience.
was it full moon tonight?
Yeah, it was the
Yeah.
Oh,
it was the audience.
Get to messaging.
oh no, I'm getting other messages.
Look at the screen when you get a chance. After you finish your text. Specifically Andy.
Look at Andy.
If no one has messaged.
Uh-oh.
the 27%,
Andy.
Wow. That's rude.
It's just a game of see how many responses me and Crystal agree on. I think you could use more society. Let's see.
Whoa.
Let's go 3 for 3. That's 3 for 3. Can I call you Aaron?
No. You guys rejected me once. Never again.
Let's see. What is 4 in a row. 4 in a row. Connect 4. Oh, okay. Never mind.
I didn't get the
No
Oh.
one talked to us tonight. Huh?
Oh, love. So much potential for disaster and heartbreak.
There'll be a minimum of 4 crazy people in the ER, 3 code blues, 2 critical care team calls, and at least 1 staff member injured during a full moon, according to Trump.
I couldn't respond in time,
ignore-
Marcus.
I'm sorry.
Ignored!
Oh, look how sad Globe.
The world is sad.
It's hot. Right?
Marcus wants to fuck Andy.
Andy reject society.
Return to monkey.
Rejected!
Oh, the werewolf is so sad.
Aw.
You did that, Andy.
Alright, here's my offer. Nothing.
Nothing.
Take it or leave it.
Wait, you can send blank messages?
No, it just
It's
won't.
just a space,
It won't
isn't it?
show
Honestly,
certain characters.
Stick around.
Carson, what did you expect from that?
Nobody
Our
texted
friendship
me,
is
so I gotta
already
take
dead,
the initiative.
Marcus.
Excuse me? I don't think
Oh
I
my
can
god,
help
Hanson
it all.
wants to date nobody.
What does that mean? No, rather, everyone wants
No.
to date Hanson.
Hanson's the
That's true.
seeker of darkness. I'm too sensitive.
The Jackbox instead.
Oh, watch Hanson be the only one that gets a match tonight.
Hanson and
Hey,
Crystal, right?
gamers.
He was the hot topic tonight.
Oh,
Please.
Please.
Okay.
no.
I'm gonna slide into people's DMs only saying, please.
On the guy Shimas.
Unless this
Trevor
was
has
related
sent me other messages.
Oh, fun. Things
but-
are happening.
from a previous night.
Yeah, but I
You're the
didn't
highest
reply.
unreal player.
So it's
Correct.
even
Is it-
funnier because it only says.
Every time
You're the
Glob
deity in Adventure
successfully
Time?
dates 3 new players,
That's
it's hard
hilarious.
to
Oh
keep
my.
up.
That's
Oh
a lot.
wow. Oh, 3 has to be 3 new players. Okay. So
I don't remember who it was.
1-0, 2-0.
Uh-oh,
It was
full moon
Crystal.
Oh.
Okay, full moon time.
Don't date Marcus.
tonight. Message time.
I mean, there's no downside to dating Marcus, but
You become a werewolf.
Yeah, I don't know.
Wait, do you?
I don't know. That's what it said.
I thought it was the vampire that did that.
I don't know.
We're
I can
sweating.
go-
We're sweating this game.
I'll go read
Oh
it.
yeah, then turn their date into a werewolf. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Nice.
Oh my
Sick.
gosh.
Not sure if I like energy at all. Andy, look at the screen.
Why? Why am I
Oh, it's
looking
not
at?
showing up. It's not showing up. Never mind.
Only 20 seconds left.
I got flashed again.
Okay, time's up.
You got
All right,
flashed?
it's time to pick dates again.
Oh, by the Flash
This is
and Flash Gordon.
I've
weird.
got butterflies in my stomach.
Oh man,
Literally,
who do I
a lot
choose?
of butterflies.
Oh, it's the vampire, not the
Oh,
werewolf?
I almost.
Hey,
Okay.
I know. It's daytime.
Really, Crystal? You call your cat Stinky too? Oh, amazing.
There will be something else splitting.
Yeah, my heart. You're right.
Good.
It might help to
You
wait
sabotaged
for
yourself.
just
Well
one
done.
message.
I'm not going anywhere.
But Marcus
one was
wants to
replying
date the
back to me.
audience.
Not sure if I like energy at all. I have none anyway. Don't trust Aaron.
Don't trust the
Oh.
audience.
The audience
Got
rejected
on a full moon.
What?
Marcus.
Oh, jeez.
Don't
Oh.
go yet,
Now Marcus
there's
is dead.
more.
It's only half a heart though, so
Wow.
that
Hanson.
sucks. We sent the exact same messages.
Destroyed. Audience wants some crystal.
the same. Same, just embrace darkness.
Andy reminds
Reminds me of my dad.
A late arriving super.
Wow, Giddy.
Let's see how this works out.
Ooh. Does
Dang.
Aaron have a chance? Going for toe beans? Gonna reject me? Love me some good toe beans. Crystal's cat's named Skeeter. Oh, toe beans win.
Sold.
Oh, beans.
I asked out Peps. So that's in there, right? Yeah, rules. What a card.
Nice.
Hell
Clever.
yeah.
Nice.
That's 1 or 2 for Pep now.
No, actually, I already did Pep, I think.
Let's see what.
It has to be 3 new players.
Yep.
Yes.
Wow, some serious movement.
Oh, okay then. Gotcha.
Why do you guys think I dated
It was
Peps
the
again?
Oh, beans.
Because you're the best body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them.
So yeah, I
with
got
the
all of
person they
Peps' hearts.
successfully date.
Oh,
That's
shit.
Quite a power.
Rip Pep. Yes, toe beans.
All.
Toe beans, where it's at.
What if you had more hearts?
Full moon fever.
Sorry?
If you had more hearts, they would
I-
get.
I think it still swaps, yeah.
Get
Oh,
to
okay.
messaging.
Hanson, I like lies, deception.
Thank you.
You remind me of slime. Thank you. Thank you, audience.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be ignoring the audience now.
Why? Because
Because
you
of
remind us
slime.
of our dad. Fine. Now you will be
Gideon-
like our dad.
Gideon sounds so offended.
You're really filling in that role, Andy.
Hey, 20 seconds.
This is gibberish, man.
There's no I in Space Shark. You're correct.
Aaron, I can't reply back. I'm out.
Got a
Oh,
message.
sad.
Sorry, time's up. Once again, it's time to pick your date.
Oh man. I'm sorry, Crystal. I didn't notice your text.
Rip.
So they all say.
Okay, let's see him.
Oh wait, I think I dated
2
Crystal
full
for
moons
this.
in a row.
Oh.
One little message was going to work, huh? Uh-oh, the werewolf got rejected on a full moon.
Destroyed.
It's a whole
Werewolf
heart.
looks so sad.
Audience wants Crystal.
Oh,
We have the same nose.
I love slime. When I close my eyes, I see Hanson.
Oh.
Destroyed.
It's there.
It's been a while. We still good. Nah.
Okay. I'm like,
it's a
Aaron.
full moon, Marcus.
I don't trust butt nugs.
Looks like
Why
someone
not?
was hoping this date wouldn't work out.
we're in a,
No,
we're in a
actually,
bit of a pickle.
I was hoping it wouldn't work out. I don't want to lose my lead on the full moon.
Please.
If we combine, we smarter.
It was like the other day. I looked
Good boy.
No, the good boy's so happy.
Our big goo boy.
Sapphire's screen changed to the last second. Oh, that sucks.
That's
Oh.
3 people.
Let's see
Doubled
if
the
any of
hearts
that
for
changed
Pep.
The social pecking order.
Yep.
Tiny steps, tiny changes. Okay, let's see your secrets.
How many nights are there?
I think this is
Yeah.
the last one coming up.
Five Nights at the Monster House.
The Vengeful Ghost starts the game with a bonus heart. When the Vengeful Ghost asks someone on a date and gets rejected,
Oh,
that
jeez.
person loses a heart. Be
Oh,
careful
shit.
around the
Yeah.
Vengeful
I lost a heart
Oh.
because of this.
And you
That's
swapped.
unfortunate.
No, I didn't swap any. I didn't successfully date
You
anyone.
Oh,
didn't-
just this
you
round?
dated
Yeah.
me.
Nice.
It's our last night.
No,
to
I was
Blood
betting on
heart.
Andy
You
not
get
choosing
2
me,
hearts for
and it
dating
worked in
now
my
because
favor.
It's such a special night.
I mean, I
Yeah,
think I
you
was
wouldn't
hurt
want to
at the
switch
time.
on the full moon, right?
Message time.
Mhm.
Last night. Nice one, Crystal. Gibberish, man.
Okay. Okay, audience.
Turn it up.
This is the jam.
20-second warning.
What do you mean, okay, audience?
Your reply to me.
Aw.
This is our reply to everybody.
Alright. Don't get between me and invalid pie. Alright.
Okay, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again.
Who are we voting for, dude? I don't know.
Nervous since I
Oh no, we
ate
lose a heart if we.
Well, I'm just gonna go for it.
Do it.
Oh my god. Headset.
This is big strats.
Hey, I know, it's hard to choose. But if you don't pick anyone, you'll be
Last night.
severely penalized.
Dude.
I thought you want to be penalized tonight.
Yes. Last night.
The quiet.
It's date
Yes.
time.
Anson wants to date Andy.
Food.
Food.
Oh, if it's like KFC. Chicken orgy. Invite Mary Brands.
I hate it.
I'll get the Koreans in. The Colonel can watch.
Wait.
Oh my god.
Is this
Someone's
soul
lining up for
fried
dating
chicken or
next.
something?
Let's see what happens.
I'm sorry, Pepper Shaker.
It's for you, sorry.
It wasn't the Colonel that got caught.
Oh, Pepper Shaker fills the container they're in. Marcus Hanson.
We already know
Unfortunately.
how this will go.
Rip Marcus.
Destroyed.
It's not a full moon though.
Yep.
Is Space Shark switching? No,
I-
not a full moon, right?
Want to spend the night teaching me about D&D? Rather you tell me why the Gungans are good. What? Okay.
Dang.
All right.
Wow.
Aaron, you owe me an explanation. Why do Gungans not suck?
I don't know what they are.
They're Jar
They
Jar's
could be
race.
friends, guys. They could be friend guys. We don't know. I don't know what they are.
Gungans.
Wait, I missed my feet so I can relate. Oh, this is gold here.
You don't know
That's
about
the
Jar
race
Jar
that Jar
Binks'
Jar is.
race?
Let's
Oh!
see all
They're
the
Gungans, yeah.
fun.
Oh. I hate Gungans. That's why I never remember their race.
Time for the after party.
That is
Time to reveal any remaining
incredibly
monster powers. Time to see who
problematic.
survives.
I'll
Leprechaun.
just
I hate
leave
them.
now.
Anyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the
Oh.
leprechaun is revealed, that's right now.
Interesting.
all the fake hearts disappear. At
This
this
is
moment,
spicy.
leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in
Aaron.
the rankings.
Yep.
This is sick.
Aw.
No way.
Aaron.
1 player dropped in the rankings.
How could you do this to me?
Oh, it's only
You're
one
welcome.
player? Oh.
Yeah, only one person dropped in the ranking.
Yeah. The witch.
Which should I
The witch
be?
takes a hair from each new player they date. When revealed, the witch receives 1 bonus heart for every hair collected.
That's a lot of hearts.
2 hearts.
The audience was the hunter. Good thing I
At
didn't
the end
date
of the game,
the
Monster Hunter
audience.
gets a bonus heart for every time.
Don't
they
worry,
hit
we
the
didn't wanna
monster
date you
type they've
either.
Secretly been told to hunt.
Good. I'm glad. This is a mutual benefit.
It's a mutually beneficial agreement.
The invisible person started the game with 2 bonus hearts. The invisible person.
Oh, that's really fun.
Invisible, so they appear to be in last place until the end.
Yeah,
of the
but
game.
it sucks.
Time
Because
to
you don't
count
really
down
get
the
any like
after
special
party
bonus or
results.
anything.
Let's
Yeah.
see if
The
you
invisible
can
person
be
is
werewolf.
guaranteed to never be revealed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That doesn't affect the score. I just keep my eye on werewolves.
Fair.
Who was the
Yeah,
monster
so
hunter
Marcus
this whole time?
made us werewolves,
Werewolf.
but
Who
we
they
were
weren't.
supposed to date Marcus. And we had 3 full moons
How
this
does that
game.
affect the final standings?
So it was a tough call.
Oh, I was not expecting that.
Hanson is the best at love.
Yeah.
Which should he be? Good job, Mark. Good job, Hanson.
Wow, way to salt that wound, huh?
I'm sorry. It was the problem of dating on like the full moons, right?
That was
Yeah.
when your screen changed? Ah. Well, we'll do... Yeah, Survive the Internet. I think you can have a decent amount of players for that one, too, so...
Yeah, he's 10. And this is Marcus's game. I believe in him.
I'm actually logged in now.
I'm gonna set out of this one because the bubba's getting to me.
Oh, fair.
The
Rip
boba?
Andy.
So many balls.
Boba intoxication.
And
Dude,
balls, too much
Scatman
balls.
lyrics. Can you click that, please?
Sorry?
The Scatman lyrics folder. Can you open that?
Scappa-dappa-dee-bee-dappa-doo-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dee-bo.
Wait, it's just a JPEG.
Yeah.
That sucks.
Scatman, I mean, number 1, you don't want to risk what that might be. Number 2. That was the joke. It might be number 2.
I'm the scat boy.
Oh, you don't want to say that.
Ba-da-ba-da-ba-bee, ba-ba-ba-da-boo. Ba-ba-ba-da-boo.
Marcus got no messages. Ah, that sucks. As soon as it was revealed that I was in first and was the body swapper and it was a full moon, I got tons of messages.
Oof.
Everyone loves you when there's something they can take from you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't
And
message you till the
real
last
triumph
round.
of game
so-
design,
Yeah.
right?
We got room for one more person, by the way.
Way to capture the essence of relationships in a fun party game.
Is everyone that wants to play in?
We have room for one more person. You guys,
Andy,
No, I'm gonna take a break from this one.
oh, fair enough.
who else is in chat?
Raging
RDF.
There we go,
for
RDF.
the angry Enfuego tree.
RDF will take my spot.
Hey,
Gideon, you can start the game then.
you got it.
So if RDF wins, do I
We
technically
got a
win?
full boat here. I
No.
hope my computer can
No.
handle this. There's
Oh,
actually
he's
I guess
taking
no.
my,
internet for
my
everybody,
spot.
So feel free to join the audience and vote along. Get on your boards,
Exactly.
because we're about to search.
Which
Both
is
of
why
you
you
are
can't
correct.
win.
My best as your champion, going into the arena of battle.
Yeah.
This is the mountain versus that one guy who was fast but died.
Hello, my name is Todd. You probably know me from all of my.
That's the only thing I know about Game of
posts.
Thrones.
Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Something you don't know
Thanks,
nothing.
I
Yeah,
believe in
I believe in
just
you.
to slap one of their
Oh.
hearts away and flirt with toe beans the whole time.
Hold on, instructions.
On your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site.
So
They're
if Gideon
super dumb
said
would be
I
an
like
outrageous
Scatman
comment
and
to
I
one headline.
took it out of context and
Oh, I
said
got
like
it.
we're at the poop
Everybody
convention.
then votes on whose
Yeah,
comment
that's
was
a good
the
one.
most absurd.
Yeah.
I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul
I'd give you
gets
points for
video
that,
points
right
looking
there.
foolish. The person with the
I
most
automatically
points
win
at
no
the end
matter
of the
who
game
wins.
Wins. Okay,
I got the
that's
Gideon
it. Thanks
points.
For watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
If Crystal
Let's
wins,
start
it's
things
for
off
you,
at,
Andy.
Web forum.
So right
if
now it's a
everyone
web
wins, it's for
forum.
me.
You guys remember forums?
Very important.
No.
I used
Okay, you're
to.
getting a
I,
prompt on your device.
you know, like the Lego
Over to your
forums
response.
back,
follow
back
your
in the
gut.
day. I used to
Fucking
make like.
fucking bzpower.com.
I used to make contests on like the official Lego forums, and the prizes would be like clicks on your My Lego network pages. It was a good times. Good times. I miss those.
Used to be part of an RPG forum. Yeah, those were really popular. I mean, I used to be on the Neopets forums all the time. And then they turned to Scientology.
Nice.
Neopets?
Yeah. Neopets was sponsored by Scientology, and they actually tried to add like the personality test to the website, but the creators were like, no.
10 seconds.
10 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Don't think too
1,
hard.
0.
There you go.
I tried to be
just
like a
another
second
time.
early so people heard it.
Remember,
You're
it's a
getting another
forum.
Player's answer on
Okay.
your device. Take these words out of context in the most ridiculous way you can.
I played this privately with the Fool's Gold crew, and Dingo fucking destroyed at
I'll
Survive the
imagine.
Internet. No. It was like, it was scary how good she was at this.
All that pent up, like, angst and internet spite.
It was glorious.
Channeled all the dumb comments on their YouTube video.
Actually, like, legitimately, the YouTube comments on Dingo's videos aren't bad. I think the only things that kind of suck are
good.
like rules lawyers who are like, this isn't how you play D&D at all.
Here you go.
How do you
How
feel,
do you feel about a
post-apo-
post-apocalypse?
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Go
Go
ahead.
for it.
It's you.
Pretty happy specialists, people.
It's yours too. That's good. I like that.
How do you get girls to like you? Compliments.
Aw,
That's correct.
that's nice.
That's so wholesome.
That's not
It
enough
was
likes.
very wholesome.
What is the point of existing? Extremely lame and nothing important. Yeah. So?
Hey, that's a good thing.
Hey, I'm still thinking about myself and how I feel. Any advice on changing sexuality? Food is food. Doesn't matter what time you cook down sausages.
Yeah, that's good.
Which is better, Uber or Lyft? Ask for my disabled grandmother. Never get into a car with a stranger. Sound advice.
I like how that doesn't answer the question.
New cat owner here. How do I train my cat to not pee on the bed? I tap their shoulder and knock them out cold.
Shit.
What happened if you sit on the toothbrush and pee-pee hard? I can't believe I'm doing this.
Let us know once you find out.
Oh my
What is the
God.
purpose of a frying pan? I feel like they're generally repetitive, but perfect for turning your mind off. Just hit yourself
Yeah,
in
with
the
a
face.
brain injury.
Which of these made you laugh the hardest?
A lot of these are really good, though.
That's good.
They are.
Yeah, you guys got it. Nice.
I know it's not pepper shakers, but I'd vote for that.
Like, yeah, Pepper Shakers is so nice. Or no, whoever made
Yeah.
the girl's title. I'm very curious what Pepper Shake's
See who got the vote.
prompt was. Yeah, killed it.
It was really
so
good. Crystal,
They get some points,
well done.
and you, the victim, get some pity points.
Mine was, what do you
This
think
fundamentally
about
changes
breakfast
the way
for
I
dinner?
think of you as a person.
What is the most common lie? Oh, okay.
Oh, that's
Compliments. Huh.
interesting.
Yeah, I try to make my like
Here's
prompts
the order of who I think is cool
like,
from top to
to
bottom.
kind of set up for whoever's gonna answer it.
Mm-hmm. That's why I had choking down sausages, because I thought that was some material to
it's
work
so
with.
good,
Great.
so good.
Now let's go to a news site.
Dang, that's wow. Okay, all right, news site.
As opposed to an old side.
You're getting another prompt. Go ahead and be candid. This is our safe space.
As opposed to an old smell. Hmm. uh. 10 seconds left.
Alright.
I hope this inspires you. Take this quote out of context so it makes its author look ridiculous.
I could go real bad with this one. I could go
news headline.
I could go. Carson is not allowed to stream anymore with this one.
Oh,
you are playing with fire on your own stream, so it's up to you.
Do it. Do it.
I don't know about this one. It was a good prompt, but I couldn't think of anything for this.
Ready or not, here we go.
Man marries woman, drains your bank account, then runs off. Hi, Brad Pitt.
Nice. Creative.
Is your refrigerator running? Then you better go catch it. God damn it, Phil, seriously!
You got pranked by a news report.
I don't get my wife pregnant. Pregnorin. Balls and holes, that's all there is to it.
It's not an article, but that's really funny.
YouTube influencer under fire for prank video teaching children how to swear. Partial to fuck, the hard fun and the sharp cut at the end really punctuate emotions. Coolest Murderers 2021, November edition. I'm mediocre at it. It's more for the experience than the end product for me.
Dang.
Historic Dig reveals creationists were correct. Hey, will you talk to me about dinosaurs? Please?
Please?
Aaron has finally managed to figure out there is on mute on their own.
Whoa.
I not muted. I'm just quiet right now.
Anti-vaxxers make their own school, closes within a week due to COVID. They're doing a good service to their children. I'd kill them if they weren't dying.
It's funny.
Vote for the comment you think looks.
They are doing a disservice to their children, and I'd kill them. RDF.
10 out of 10.
Woo. What's up?
The Aaron has finally managed to figure out there is on mute on their own. Has a real like the rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Bruno Mars is
Roses are red.
So good.
Horses eat hay. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
Oh, that was yours. That was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
So
not gonna lie, I think RDF carried that one. Yours was a little ancillary.
Yeah, I didn't even need to write anything.
Does.
No.
I wasn't paying attention. What was the joke? Marcus,
RDF wrote, you're doing a disservice to the children, and I
Marcus
killed them if they weren't. Oh, sorry.
And now we'll never
nobody
get
got
it.
his joke.
Online
Oh,
store.
I thought you meant.
So you have to deliver a product based on the prompt that you get.
Another
Yes.
prompt is headed your way. Now get to
It's
it.
gonna be a review, I believe.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Ba-dum-ba. I did not have the.
Where Brad Pitt said he was going to marry a woman and he apparently ran off with her money?
Come
Oh,
on,
fuck.
baby. Let's do the twist.
You know we don't know current events or like just general.
What is event?
What is current? This is a good. Like whoever put this in, I like you. Really opens up worlds of possibilities.
I'm glad that I've set this stream to
Let's see
mature
what you rascals
audiences.
came up with.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Carson.
Are we mature audiences?
That
I
would
don't
get
think
more
so.
females on thy genital area if that would use this. Older Spice body wash, King Arthur edition. Forsooth. Cool, but owned by Sinister Megacorp. Twitch TV.
You're selling Twitch? Nice.
Nice. Well done. Fuck Amazon. Won't help me stay awake at night and taste like ass. Flaterade, raunchy rear flavor.
Nice. 3 stars.
There was some clear white goo on the seat, so I just waited until I got home. 7.8 out of 10. Clear white goo for sale, fleshlight included. They are good at fresh. Stale after 15 minutes, though. Urinal cakes. We're in a
5
specific
stars.
area right now. It's a stick with some fun on it. What else do you want from me? 10 out of 10 would buy again. Bigfoot strumming instrument. Banned in 19 states and 40 countries. 9 inch. No, sorry, 9 foot.
feet?
7 seasonings of death. Poop flavored poop.
9 feet.
It's going much better now, from the point of view of sitting across from a handsome lad. This is a throwaway because I have no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to use this.
Hi! Hi, my love.
Let's get
What
those.
Going
you
much better
doing?
now. The viewers has a, I don't know, life-size Elon Musk body pillow.
Here, don't leave.
Kawaii did I
Thank you,
pose for this
baby.
edition?
I'm very curious.
I mean, Gideon, are we together in saying fucking 9 feet?
See who got
Oh, yeah, so the older Spice wins.
Interesting.
Thank you, Crystal. Thanks for making a fool out of me.
No, don't leave.
look like a
I just
fool.
want to love you.
That's how cats work. The more you love them, the more they run away. Ignore them and
Yes.
they'll
She's got
come.
a hair in
Praise
her
me
mouth.
more.
It's time for the scoreboard.
Goodbye, my
Especially
love.
your cats, Aaron.
Yeah,
Ooh.
she eats my hair a lot.
Life-size, just insert millionaire here, right?
And our last stop of the game will be at photo sharing.
To actually fuck
Give
Amazon?
this one
Yeah.
your all because points are worth double in this round.
We are all fools.
That's the caption.
Here is
Something.
your last prompt.
Oh,
do you
you're gonna
guys
love this.
Do you guys end up buying Back for Blood?
No.
Nah.
30% off though.
Sorry, Andy.
It's the last round, so don't hold anything back.
Ooh, Todd. Doesn't really want to go to that improv show.
Rip Todd.
Why wouldn't you go to an improv show? They're great. Yelling stupid suggestions.
Oh wow, that was.
Yeah, holy cow.
This is a quick round.
Our journey has led us to
Force
Crystal,
Like,
don't ever
crazy.
be sorry.
Yes.
Go for it.
Yes.
I haven't met her yet, but I got the 7 back as my mom's got the camera.
You're gonna go there. It's a sequel.
I made the bed for Paul, but I got Ringo. Hashtag I beat a beetle. Hashtag but not the right one.
Nice.
On my way to first Backyardigans RP, and I finally get to be Pablo. Fuck yes.
Nice.
Hardcore.
Dude, you're going.
I'm Canadian.
Nice.
Blacked out last night. Does anyone know where I am?
We're in heaven.
You got stranded on a desert island.
Excited. Got a job interview here.
Nice.
I hope you don't blow
Good
up.
luck. A hotel.
Going on a trip next week. Does anyone have any money? Authentic Italian cuisine here in Guantanamo Bay. Hashtag Russia.
Nice.
Belarus.
Okay, time to vote.
I like the image of Carson going to like the States. Hmm.
You're in Danganronpa too. Yeah.
Let's see how everybody voted.
Wow. Real
split.
spread out votes. And none of them for me.
No, you got pity points for the
Man, it all comes down
I'm
to
Canadian
this.
one.
Ah,
Crystal killed.
yeah.
Crystal clear, more like.
Crystal cleared this course.
Ooh.
Everyone take a drink.
Congrats. I always
Crystal
knew it.
cleared
Good job,
house.
Crystal.
Thanks, Sapphire. And you got third and first. Congrats.
Most
Good job,
pity
Andy.
points.
Yay!
Everyone made fun of me the most.
Good job. I mean, you had really good prompts.
Yeah.
You gave us.
I'm good at writing shit.
You gave
For
us
me.
room to work with.
I was a support carry.
Drawing Andy is thankful, Crystal.
You should do a drawing for each of us.
What are we playing?
You guys decide. I gotta go put my laundry in the dryer. I think I just heard it finish.
We haven't
fair
filled out our trivia quota for the night.
We could play You Don't Know Jack. It's been a while.
You don't know.
Fucking
Jacob.
anything. I mean, Jack, yeah, that.
I never know any.
Any jacks?
Yeah.
What about Septiceye?
What about Sparrow?
What about
I
Shep?
don't know him personally. I can't say I know Jack.
Ha ha
What about Off?
ha.
Uh-huh.
Look at this. I don't know if this is fake. I'm sending it in memes. Don't know if this is fake or if this is like a real like ad thing. It's gotta be fake, but it's really funny.
That's pretty good.
See up, boy.
That's actually a Common Rider joke because the thing that the Among Us is wearing is the Buggle driver that says "Buggle up."
Amogus. Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means, RDF.
Survive the Internet's usually pretty good.
How many degrees of bacon are you
actually,
from Jacksepticeye?
we haven't played this in a long time.
Split the room.
Split the room. Split
Split
the room.
No, I don't. Isn't bacon just bacon?
No, so the degrees of
This
bacon.
feels like a setup.
The degrees of bacon is basically pick a person, and within 5 people, you can route them back to Kevin Bacon.
Oh, I see what you mean.
I don't know Kevin Bacon.
Well, you can do it with anyone, like Ryu from Street Fighter. Give me 1 sec. I have an example. Example. So, like, for example, say Goku, right?
Uh-huh.
Goku appeared in Jump Force, which has Naruto in it.
Yeah.
Lars from Tekken is a playable guest character in Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm 2.
Okay.
Lars can fight Ryu in Street Fighter Cross Tekken.
Okay.
So Goku has a Ryu number of 3 because that's how many games are between Goku and Ryu.
Okay.
So for example, Steve from Minecraft would have a Ryu number of 1 because he's in Super Smash Brothers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is how many things are in between?
Yeah, 2 things.
Okay.
There's a website. There's a couple of websites actually. Do that. Let's go. Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, let's do one for here.
Dungeons and Dragons and
Pep says Archduke Franz Ferdinand.
Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria.
I almost said. Holy moly, 3 degrees of separation from Dungeons and Dragons to Archduke Ferdinand. What?
Now let's see.
So just one of them is like D&D to Stratago to epic poetry, the Balkans, and then Franz Ferdinand.
I wonder.
You have D&D, Jurassic Park, to Europe, to D&D.
I think Jean Valjean from Les Miserables might have a Ryu number.
Sorry, yeah, it's the... Oh, do you want to press the play thing here, Carson?
Oh, sorry.
Or are we waiting for Aaron?
No, I was just getting carried away.
Yeah, we're talking about the degrees of separation between 2 Wikipedia articles.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a banger room code.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take a screenshot. It's the cat, and the room code is that. What?
Join us.
Give me 1 sec. I gotta tweet this out.
That's crazy. Also, the stream delays quite wide.
Are you sure it's not your computer?
Maybe, yeah. It's probably my computer. Let's do. Oh, that's funny. I just put. I tried putting Dungeons and Dragons, but it just shortened to Dungeons. That's why.
Ooh, RDF. That's a cute cat.
Dragons to Common Writer.
They're all cute cats. Ah.
Oh, Carson, you're gonna love this one.
Okay.
There's 2 degrees of separation from Dungeons and Dragons to Common Writer.
And what are the degrees?
You have Dungeons and Dragons, and you have Gremlin, and then you have Common Writer.
That's true. Gremlin was one of the antagonists in Kamen Rider Wizard.
That's unbelievable. Dungeons and Dragons, Big Bad Beetleborgs.
Of course.
Common Writer. I don't know what that is.
Big Bad Beetleborgs was like a late 90s, early 2000s Power Rangers rip, where they used Metal Hero B Fighter.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Could someone link the site? Oh yeah. Do I have link privs or no?
Yeah, I think you're a mod.
Okay, here.
If you're not, then I can make you one.
Join us.
Also, we got room for one more person. So I guess we're.
Mod.
Oh, I
I'll
can
put it on
post
the Discord as well.
I can post Smokey.
Stream context links.
Also, just a heads up, followers have 3 free emotes. The whole range of Carson emotes. Use them to your leisure.
What?
Yeah. So it turns out there's a Twitch thing where you can set follower emotes.
I got an error now.
You don't need to subscribe to me to get the Carson emotes, but you need to subscribe to me to get the arena emote.
And I gotta donate bits to get the Smokey emote.
Yeah, you need. I will always make it so that you have to donate to get Smokey because 2 people have donated to get Smokey already.
Aaron, get in here.
Yeah, Aaron,
I don't
join.
want to play Split the Room.
Okay.
Now, unfortunately, Gideon's controlling this, so he's making it so you can't start unless you join. There we go.
I'll just. Okay, there. Okay, thanks. Aaron, look at the code. Apparently,
I looked at the
that's what
code.
should sway you.
Yeah.
Yeah. I am here to guide you as we explore the deepest recesses
My
of
cat was yelling at me.
We
while
hit
I was doing laundry.
howdy.
I also can't believe that we got the fucking Nyan code on the cat game.
The cat.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It's a cosmic lottery.
Ads before online videos have been banished. In their place are 15
Remember,
videos of
if you can't be controversial,
not skippable. Is life
Oh,
at least
hey,
you
nice
can be
to see you,
funny.
infinite possibilities you could
Nice to
write
see you,
in to
Creeper.
complete this scenario.
Hey.
Choose wisely though, because everybody else will then answer yes
Destiny.
or no.
Destiny
And you will
2.
earn more points if you
Destiny
split the room. Fitting
to
name.
where?
For those of you in the
Destiny
audience,
to
you'll be
the
competing
moon
as
by
one player.
Destiny
Your answers will be
coin.
determined by a majority vote.
To infinity and
Yes, even in a
beyond.
nebulous void.
I love
Honesty is important.
cartoons.
At the end of the game, the person who creates
I
the
miss
most
Saturday morning
divisive
cartoons.
dimensions will win.
I miss Bugs Bunny and Tweety
Now
Show.
let's begin.
I miss Tom and Jerry kids.
Do you know like the Looney Tunes show? It's actually really good.
Imagine a world that's only
The new one?
Yeah.
If that place
No.
is small,
Yeah.
then
Watch
you're in
it.
trouble because we're about
No,
to
never.
split the
Wow.
room.
All right, you're
Not the
missing out.
same.
Okay,
It's like if everyone who grew up with Looney Tunes wrote for the show and they're really good at it.
Yeah, but they look so janky.
I don't know what that means.
The animation's actually pretty good though.
And they actually made Lola Bunny have a personality.
Oh, I'm supposed to write stuff here.
Yeah.
Same with Mystery Incorporated. That was really nice. I like
Is that the one where Velma's like the best ever?
Velma?
Yeah.
Oh, she's so good in that show.
Yeah. I kind of figured, because I heard that the new one just had Velma become the best character. Which, you know, every nerd growing up was hot for Velma. Anyways, good night, everyone.
Okay. Good night.
Good night, Carson.
Good night, Carson.
Haven't played Jackbox for a while, so you'll give it a try? Yeah.
Yes, I mean,
She's gay in Mystery Inc. Yeah.
yeah, because I think she broke up with Shaggy because Shaggy spent way too much time with Scooby.
Yeah. That's the only reason why they like broke up.
So
This
she,
can't like is
I mean,
like
that-
it's
that
me
might-
or the dog.
that might also imply that she's bi.
Oh yeah, that's true. Right.
We are ruled by this.
I don't know anything.
Cute
insects. This is supposed to be hard. No.
Do we stay in the cute bug future, or do we go to the next future? Oh, creators confirmed she's gay. Okay, that makes sense.
You accidentally sleep for 100 years. When you awake, you
All right,
find
hear me
sight.
out here. I sleep for 900 more years, and I just wake up in Futurama.
Ding 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 ding.
So I'm sleeping for a while.
Finally, Hollow Knight is here. Silk Song or just?
No, this prompt.
The longer it takes the room to answer,
Oh, I get it.
the
Ha
more
ha ha. You got like Silk Song early. I'm like, whoa.
Ah, that's never coming out.
Feast your eyes on the price of playtime.
What's the price of play?
Your older dog had lost interest in everything until you
What?
got her a new squeak toy. When chewed on, it yelps out this.
Hello,
She-
Master
Do
Uwu.
you keep it?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Absolutely. Yes.
Nah, I got headphones. I can annoy other people.
For the squeak toy.
Well, because every time that thing is chewed on, it
The
says
squeak toy.
"Hello, Master Uwu." So I put on headphones, take her to the dog park. I don't have to listen to it, but everyone else does.
Oh, I see what you mean. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, all that matters is I split the room.
The point is that how many people I can annoy with this.
Exactly. Also, let the dog be happy. RDF is right.
Also, that dangling participle. Is it the dog that yelps, or is it the chew toy?
Big anniversary party, and
Or
all
both.
they wanted was a private karaoke
At the
night
same
with them and
time.
A bunch of their neighbors. You show up and realize the monitors are all playing videos of this.
Baby photos
There
of
is
you
no
and
way
your
to turn off the
siblings.
videos. Do you let your parents rock the mic?
I'm fine with
That's
this.
clear answer right there, in my opinion.
You know, I'd rather not.
I don't have any naked baby pictures.
I mean,
That sounds like exactly what someone with naked baby pictures would say.
my parents don't actually care at all about our neighbors, so there's gonna be nobody in the room.
Correct. It'll just be my
hot dog water
parents.
is the hot dog water is the funniest.
Just in general.
I think
She
the name
goes
of the
to New
character.
York and just
What is?
grab some hot dog water.
No, hot dog water is either her name. Yeah, it's her nickname, Marcy
Okay.
Flitch.
When someone is
It's
lying,
really
you
fun.
involuntarily do this.
You know,
You just
okay.
got an invitation
Yeah,
to a
her
high
name's
school
Marcy.
reunion. Do you go?
I mean,
Yeah, I don't have to clean that up.
number
When
one,
someone is lying.
I don't go to my high school reunion because I don't care about high school.
Aw.
Yeah, I'm with you, Carson.
Right?
I would-
Like,
I wonder about
Same.
that shit.
I go
Oh.
back to my high school reunion, what? Literally, who do I know there that I care about?
Andy's the only one going back.
I just realized.
The clean up, it's fine.
Clean up.
When
You're the
you
one. You're not trapped
when
in
you
here. with-
converted yourself into ketchup, go on.
Nice.
I'm not trapped in here with you. You're trapped in here with me.
Someone who sounds kind of like you. They advise you to immediately do this.
Immediately turn around.
Do you?
Yes.
No.
Yeah, sure. I'll listen to mysterious phone call people.
Should have been more.
Interacting
You
with
see,
people.
that would imply
Pass.
that would imply that person, or if it's actually me, would be from the future.
It only sounds kind of like you.
I've seen too many horror movies to know it's a
Nah,
bad idea.
kill me, it's fine.
I just realized I'm the person everyone wants to avoid at the, at the high school reunion.
One
Oh
fright
no.
If you get scared, you see ghosts for 4 hours.
Alright.
The spirits don't hurt you, they just do this.
They just stare unblinking, saying
After
nothing.
watching a very terrifying horror movie, your date invites you back to their place for coffee.
Coffee.
Yes.
I love being scared, so it's a yes.
Yeah,
gotta
you,
I
you-
love
you get the
coffee.
fright boner, right? It helps you have the coffee.
I don't do good with being scared.
Andy, you got me here. Like the most unbelievable thing about this is we have a date. Yes.
RDF needs us to drown.
Okay, we drown. There you go, no reason boner.
This scenario is called Everyone Has That Friend.
Yeah, Andy.
One of your good childhood friends recently moved to the city you reside in. He means well, but when he's in big groups, he starts over-explaining this subject.
Common writer.
Two girls, one cup.
Do you envision
How do you over-explain this? Title says it all.
It's just two girls eating chocolate pudding, right?
The lore. Even when no one asks. Oh, buddy. Yeah, why not?
Gideon has no shame.
I am
I don't
cringe.
have any childhood
I
friends.
am
still,
free.
So...
Yes, I
Here, I
am
split the room
cringe,
for you.
but I am cringe and free.
Yep, that's me. I'm free.
It's time for Threadhead.
That sounds like something we'd sell.
Your favorite clothing company offers you a deal. You'll never have to pay for an outfit again.
Threadhead?
On weekends, you must always wear a novelty T-shirt that says this.
Female booty
You'll know
inspector.
if you break the rules.
Ooh.
All right, hear me out here. I can wear a coat.
I can just not go outside.
What if it's another heat wave? It's 30 degrees.
I like how all of you have different ways of circumventing this problem.
If it's a heat wave and it's 30 degrees, I'll wear a light coat. I'll wear a vest.
Hey guys, guess what? I have no shame.
Oh, it's all right, Marcus. We lost the
I'll
game
do it.
earlier on in Blather
Well,
Run.
H&M has some really cheap clothes, okay? You don't need to get free outfits.
Oh, that was the audience. Nice.
Listen, Hanson, I have no shame. Free is free outfit.
Get
Oh,
ready for
Marcus lost the
Face the
game.
music. You're in a small diner with
Can I
a
get
magic
banned for
jukebox.
Marcus's sake?
The music played predicts the immediate future in the immediate moment. It starts to play this song. Do you leave as fast as possible?
Why do you want to get
Will
banned?
Will I am.
Wait, what was this?
Waking up inside.
The immediate future in the immediate area, and it starts to play WAP.
I don't know the lyrics to that one.
All right, I'll take it.
It's the gang.
Listen,
gang's here.
someone's enjoying their time.
The diner serving mac and cheese. I'll take it.
And
I'm
then
fine
you see
with
it, and
this.
it's like nothing has changed.
We've reached the decisive diminish. Everybody will be presented with a new type of scenario. There will be two options to choose from. Door number 1 is already provided. You will decide what's behind door number 2. Remember, you want to make it as hard of a choice as possible. Oh, and if you correctly predict a certain player's decision, you'll earn some bonus points. Let's begin.
Okay.
Write an
Let's
option that
do
you
it.
think only some people would choose.
Aaron, you got 10 seconds left.
Okay.
Holy shit. I am 19 followers away from quadruple digits on Twitter.
Woo!
Nice.
You heard the man.
About 2 wild events in your
I need,
Unfollow.
I need 19 out of you 15 viewers to follow me on Twitter.
I already follow you.
Which event from your future do you want to hear about?
Do you want
Which
to hear
event
about the
from your
cave or a mansion?
I mean,
I'll take the mansion.
yeah.
Yeah.
It might be haunted. I mean,
The mansion.
No, it's
might-
just a normal
the,
mansion.
The mansion might be on top of the cave and you're Batman.
Ah.
Or the other way around.
The cave might be on top of the mansion and the cave's Batman?
Don't you want to get trapped in a cave?
Elizabeth Olsen, Tom Hiddleston, and Kay Reeves.
They just
ah,
exist
Daddy Reeves.
in the future. There's nothing to do with you. They just exist.
Oh shit, thanks,
Give
RDF.
me the Daddy Reeves.
Should I unfollow and refollow? I don't think it works that way.
You get double the amount of.
No dice.
4-4 split. Nice.
It's as big as a getting.
Getting kidnapped by moderately hot mommy. It's only moderately though.
Moderately hot is still hot.
Yes, but what if there are multiple mommies inside the cave?
Well, what if they're not hot?
Is this Andy's? No, it's RDF's. Nice.
Yeah, I'm taking my chances with the caves. A bunch of things can be in that cave.
Yeah, man. Loot. All that treasure, man.
Another mansion.
Full of a moderately hot mommy.
Or maybe another cave.
Hard to imagine, I know. On your appointed day to appease him, you can only find a season 10 DVD set of Bones and this. Which do you give?
We had a box set of 6 feet of like a DVD set of 6 feet under that no one knows how it got in our house.
Or Gilmore Girls.
I have not watched either of these shows.
Hear me out here. The 10-year-old boy probably doesn't give a fuck.
He's like, pass, you get to live. There you go. There's your split.
Yeah, I read the prop wrong, so
I think
mine
the 10
I did
probably
too.
won't make
Yeah,
sense.
I think the 10-year-old boy would have liked Gilmore Girls.
Alright.
Bonings.
No. No. You're going to jail.
Actually, you're saving the world. Do you go to jail if you save the world this way?
I'm not touching that.
And neither is the 10-year-old boy.
Decapitated Jeffrey the giraffe.
What? Wouldn't the 10-year-old... I mean, if Toy Story is anything to go by, wouldn't the 10-year-old boy have already done that?
That's
You
not
gotta do
what he
it
did
somewhat.
in order to become the ruler of the world. It was the rite of passage. None of us were able to do it.
Poor altar boys. Oh no.
I mean, somebody at work already decapitated Jeffrey, so...
Doesn't that happen every time you remove the costume?
No. Someone broke his neck once at
Wait,
work.
what do you mean
Right,
costume?
What do you want your robot to be able to do? Laundry or deleting Twitter users?
Laundry. I
Hear
hate
me
to
out
do
here.
laundry.
If they delete them in real life.
But hear me out though, laundry.
All I needed was a split, and I even got the prediction right. Hey.
You realize my high concept I would go there.
Yeah.
Laundry or the bed? Oh, actually, the bedroom could imply doing laundry as well.
I think it just implies cleaning the bedroom.
Also,
Don't think
Jeffrey
about
is
it.
real.
You saw how bad my bedroom
He's just
is.
dead,
bedroom.
and we're using his corpse.
I don't really care that much about my bedroom. It's relatively clean except for the sheets.
Yeah, your laundry needs to get done, right? But
I have people
you know.
coming over on Sunday.
that is okay. Never mind.
Yeah. Shoveling snow.
Yes.
You guys from people. You guys from
people world, wherever that is.
I'm gonna leave a comment right there.
All the
that-
Canadians on the right.
And RDF.
Sorry, Carson, that interrupted you.
No, you know what? That's where I'm leaving it.
Did you switch the two? Hey, Carson
I mean,
won.
I won.
Good work.
I can
It's the
also be a
alien
people.
All you guys
Can you
are
tell me and
people.
Sapphire are American? To be fair, like, most of my audience is American. I don't think I have a lot of Canadians in
I'm
my
pretty
audience.
sure
besides.
RDF is American.
Yeah.
Yes, RDF is in the States. I remember because I wanted to ship the cards to him first, and then
What
ship
did
it
you
here.
tag me in? What is this notification? Toe beans. Yes.
The
love me
creator of
some toe
Undertale, Tobean's Fox.
Thank you.
That's a statement. All right, I'll set out for this one. If we're somebody wanted to do Creeper, I think we're going for variety tonight. So I'll set out the next game so you can play in if you want.
Oh, my cat's munching.
Oh, let's do Medversity.
Yeah, I'm down. I'm down to jam.
All right, I'll sit out.
I will sit out too. I don't have the creative juices flowing.
I'm definitely not down to jam.
I'm down
I'll
to
come in
clown
if there's
till I'm
not
dead on
enough
the
people.
ground.
Yo, what are all you robots doing here anyway?
Okay,
What
so just a heads up, you gotta go to jackbox.tv, sign in to the website with Twitch, and then you can enter the room code and join.
Zeepeldome was like a real-time fighting sort of.
Zeepeldome was bad.
Yeah, it was an interesting. Yeah, we talked about this. I said it was a neat design to try something new, and then you said this is a nice way of saying it sucked.
Yep. We got
I
room
believe
for
in you,
two
Crystal.
more of you guys.
Jonathan Joel Star.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, you like flick your little aliens into other people's aliens, and it's like Smash Brothers, but inconsistent and with a lot of stream lag. So if you can imagine, you want a real-time game with 5 seconds of stream lag, it's not working.
I believe in you, Trom, and so does RDF. Drunk Can't Cook has finally made it. That means we can start the stream. Hey guys, I'm Space Shark. Thank you so much for popping by and hanging out with us, Drunk Can't Cook.
Welcome.
Yeah, it's essentially Mad Libs, but rap.
Yeah.
Mad Libs. But rap.
The Mad Libs butt rap. That's a Mad Lib. Alright, we got one more person that can join. There we go. Thanks, Trump, for saving me. Which means Marcus, we can start.
Doors open in 3,
Baller.
2, 1.
The trick to this game
Check it out. You know it's Shadow Master
is
MC.
to remember
Got
to
a
make a
lot of,
word that you can
let's
rhyme
say,
with.
interesting cats up in here tonight.
Yes.
But also
you
listen
can
to
look.
this.
Potato.
You can also look at who you're fighting in the round.
Alright.
So personal insults.
Here's how you do it.
Use caution.
We'll use it to complete line 1 of your rap. You then write a line
Nothing about the person. I'm talking about the robot, I mean.
times and you have your 4-line verse. We hear him back and we vote on that winner, which honestly you all are.
Aw.
Is that an O?
Well, Shadow.
Hey, yo, Rach.
I thought it was a
You dig
Q.
robots 'cause
Hmm?
we're doing this, and
Oh yeah, that's
the
no.
The room code. I looked at it. I
Put
thought it
words
was a Q.
together, time to
I
get
can't
it
read.
started.
I thought it was a 10.
Time to write.
They started putting numbers in these.
Write a word
Yeah,
or
like
phrase,
RW10,
get an entire
yeah.
line that
Yeah,
rhymes
of
with
course.
one that we give back to you. Now you gotta do
That's
that
how
fast,
tired I am.
right? Hit that suggestion button if you need it.
Andy, did you see the horror game for Corone's thing?
Yeah. I'm not. I don't like horror.
I'm not good with it, but I enjoy it.
Do you play it?
The actual game? I
Yeah.
I didn't buy it, but
Okay.
I just mean like horror games in general. Terrible at them. Doesn't mean I don't enjoy.
All I did was just watch all the other Live members play it. And it doesn't look that scary.
Yeah, because like the overarching concept is just really silly, right? So
Yeah.
what are we doing?
And what's the worst that Kone is gonna do to you? Eat your fingers?
You saw like they stretched out people's mouths, right, into
Yeah.
a smile. So that's pretty neat. For a horror game that can
Art, yeah. Do you know one of the Hololive members, artist, does a lot of artwork for Fate Grand Order. Specifically Sabers.
Is it Ina?
Nope. Cronies, artists who drew like her concept art drew a lot of like Saber arts.
Fuck.
Nice.
So there's a lot of similarities.
Are we tearing down Bill's construction?
I'm tearing down the Museum of Future Art, but I can,
Alright,
I
let's
can
do
do
that.
construction.
Okay, sure. Screw Bill in particular. Carson, have you ever played King of Tokyo, the board game?
Yeah, I have. It was actually quite fun.
Nice.
I played it quite a while ago. I think it was in college, so like 2012, 2013.
They came out with the Dark Edition, which added powers, or it's called a Wickedness track.
Okay.
That actually makes rolling ones more interesting. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to try it. I think you'd like the change.
Well, I want to do an in-person board game night before I leave, so.
For sure. We'll make sure to get that for sure.
Pepper Shaker. How could you destroy the puppy hospital?
Versus Trom.
All right, everyone, we got Creeper versus Tromkara here at the Zeeple Rap City Street Kids Dome. We're gonna take it on right here with two robots rapping out loud. Tromkara versus Creeper 6677. It's a VHS.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
Damn.
Good job.
Solid.
Yes,
You did it.
Yes, Peps, we're actually watching that for Christmas this year.
We're watching a Hallmark Christmas movie.
We're watching Rap City Street Kids Believe in Santa.
If you like my shark.
Jump up.
Don't hide in the dark.
Okay, but it's not a Christmas if we don't watch any of the Grinch movies.
Well, no, I'm trying to start a
How
tradition
did
on
you?
stream. Last year we watched Rap
What do
City
you
Street Kids
rhyme?
Believe in Santa, so this year we're gonna watch it again.
What do you rhyme with clarinet, brother? How do you?
Technically, there is a political position of power called a baronet.
Or you could just use a bayonet.
Clarinet,
Well, that's something
bayonet,
that you're
okay.
gonna get.
With a lot
Video
of
camera
kit.
win.
I'm a driving, and I'm speed. All of the
I
other
wish I was
reindeer?
a little bit taller.
I wish I was.
A baller.
Nah, I just wish I
Alright.
was.
Floppy disk versus Tamagotchi.
Nice. Who's gonna win?
Your rhymes ain't shit, or did I hurt your feelings? My lines are deep like an episode of Kamen Rider X8. You're a whiny bottom, like Ado will never get laid.
Oh. Hit him with a Kamen Rider reference.
Got him where it hurts.
Oh, and you both watched Kamen Rider.
Yeah.
My rat's so strong they destroy the city.
That's how you do it.
Sweeter than candy, sharper than its wing.
That's how you do it.
You do so bad, you'll never get another game.
Nice.
Solid.
If GIG stands for gagging and gestust, then yeah, no thanks. I mean, either way, I have personally insulted Marcus with his favorite series and character, so I win. This is just, like, gravy.
Gravy on your cake.
Val, eat too.
Gross.
You know how you're doing, and it's done. You won.
Now it's time for the next matchup. Where my two
It's
battlers
gagging
at?
in glee. Ah, good to know. Wakarimasu yo.
All right, here we go.
My pocket watch. Your mom's a vegetarian, but can still stomach my prawns.
Whoa!
What? Or my baby batter after that hoe earned my hot sticky goo.
Okay.
What? That was.
Let's keep it moving.
That was painful.
Who are you fighting?
Crystal.
Crystal.
I've got mad knowledge. I know
I'm so sorry, Crystal.
Move from near and far and feel no dents.
Mm.
I soothe crying babies with the sound of my chirp. I come and hold you tight. It's okay now and hear me.
Yeah, you got it. Nice.
I mean, well done. You're at a 3. Drunk can't cook is like an 18.
Yikes.
Hero was leaving your yee ass haircut out of it.
Crystal, I'll vote for you if I was in the audience.
3 to 5. That's what it was.
Yep.
Place your bets.
Good job. Good job.
No, it's fine, Crystal.
I'm scared. I'm not even in this, and
Yeah,
I'm scared.
Drunk can't cook is just savage.
And they made everything rhyme. Those prompts were godlike. Here we go, Pepper.
I mean, it was basically Yamcha versus Frieza.
I mean, depending on the game, Yamcha can win.
I mean, Yamcha.
Body hot.
All right.
I mean, have you seen how thick Peps is in this picture?
What is Pep's robot?
That's a portable CD player.
Ah.
Rely on chance I make my own cake. Never tell me the odds. I know what's at stake.
Ooh.
Okay.
I'm about to get crazy.
Wait, it's Crystal versus Sap?
No, it's Peps versus Sap.
Oh, it's Peps versus Sap. Sorry, I literally, that's my bad.
Wolfang Fist!
All right. Now you got to use your devices to find out who gonna make
You know,
win.
Peps, I like you. Sapphire took this one.
We like everyone here.
Speak for yourself. Marcus and I have an outing for each other right now.
This is why high school was hard.
Nice job, kiddo. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. Good job. Now let's check out the numbers. Let's see who's winning this right now.
Sapphire's doing really well.
Saf, Trom,
Yeah,
are
and Trom.
tied.
All right, it's time to get right.
Okay, let's do this better.
3 for 1 bucket hats? No way. What are we destroying? There's an option to destroy the puppy hospital.
Don't do it.
No. My
Why
cat
we
is slowly
destroyed-
pushing her toy into my bedroom.
I can hear the jingle.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, same.
yeah. She's slowly pushing it into my bedroom.
Who's fighting who?
Did you get it?
I wrote myself into a corner. I fucked up, guys.
No.
That's the hard part, how to like strategically put a rhyme.
Hmm.
Marcus, I think you need a timeout.
What's up? What's happening?
Just the chat.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
You're not finishing that. You could have not started that either.
Yeah, you need a timeout there, Marcus.
Got half your writing done? Cause you should.
Go off, King.
Fuck it.
No, Pep. I'll destroy the puppy hospital.
Destroy the puppy hospital.
No, I'm gonna destroy the important stuff and things. That's where they put the puppies.
We need the puppy
I just
hospital.
saw that.
You still can't think of anything? You can choose right for
I
me.
think the game is willingly not letting us call the train. For some reason. That puppy hospital is huge, though. It's like
Was
6
huge.
stories. That can be downsized.
No, it
You're
can't.
wasting valuable resources.
No, you're
The
not.
puppies aren't.
You have 10 seconds, guys.
Excuse me?
You have all the costs of the building and not enough for the medical supplies.
The puppies are the medical supplies.
Yeah.
That's worse.
No. Could somebody okay Crystal's comment? Thanks.
Here, someone beat me to it.
That was
Aaron
me.
beat me to it.
Ah.
Pain can also mean bread, and I'm down for being in bread.
There wasn't any rhymes in there. It was like slam poetry.
Your life is such a disappointment. We should call you Arena.
Wow, I'm gonna boo that.
My pal.
He's going where it hurts.
You're insulting me, and I'm not even your opponent.
You're being insulted.
Adjacent to
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
You're,
being
like, in the background.
tangentially
Like, what the hell,
insulted.
man?
God damn.
I have to vote for Marcus though.
It's fine. I
Where's Ryan's?
counteracted your vote. When your city is overrun with giant rapping robots, you do end up with many injured puppies. That's fair. Creeper, you won though.
Creeper.
Marcus, you made the one mistake.
You're
You
the
insulted,
linchpin.
you insulted my D&D character on my stream.
This is confusing. Yeah. The rhyme, like you make the words right, but you make the rhymes yourself.
Get set. Let's binging Digimon your heart. You head. All you
Which Digimon, sir?
You ate safe from my rhymes of melancholy.
Ah.
Calls with vows of holly.
Oh, we're making
Topical.
it festive. Okay.
Pepper shaker.
Now it's your turn. Let's get it in.
I'm the 21st century. You're the Jurassic. Your ancient
Oh.
cool, just straight up classic.
Ooh.
The only chance you got is one in gazillion.
Okay.
If you're not alone, you're one of a million.
Aw.
Aw. I was uplifting you. Get up.
Okay, y'all. Now the battle is over. You gotta use your devices to vote.
You special. You loyal. You kind.
See, Marcus, your mistake was you didn't focus on your opponent. You were still angry about me.
Oh,
I distracted you
bye.
from winning.
I hope Hanson's okay.
Rest in peace, Hanson. Can we get an F in the chat for Hanson?
The big F.
F for Hanson.
Check it out. I know
Fancy.
my next battle is up and ready to go.
Hanson. Sapphire
Belong
versus.
Here, go back to your school. You
Okay.
are skilled. I'm the master of cool. Your rhymes are must go get a rag. Got no time for this. Your rhymes are a drag.
Real talk, I botched this one super hard, so.
Let's keep it moving. It's time for you to
Sapphire so
answer.
far is pretty
You
good.
gotta come strong too.
Oh, it's gonna look stronger after what I say.
Oh.
Your mama called. She said you're bad at kneading. You've got all the
What?
GS needs a beating. Just one question. What's up with your weenies? That dangling flap is so distracting, Gideon. Do you see this?
I do.
Thank y'all. Let's keep moving.
Roll myself into a corner with weenus.
Yeah, you really did.
For reference, the elbow skin is the weenus.
Yes, we're not TOSing tonight. Yeah, sorry, Carson.
No, I came out saying that I deserve this.
Oh, we got 3 in the audience.
Oh, nice.
Oh shit.
Next two robot battlers. Let's get it in.
I wonder if one of them is Hanson.
Maybe. Draw him, kill him.
You're guaranteed to ruin. Your brain is overloaded.
Who are you
and keeps
killing?
on stewing. My game is rhymes, your game is splat.
Ooh.
Now get out of here, cause your rhymes are whack.
Real 90s raps. Here we go.
Yeah.
Your rhymes are whack.
Oh, Mephram, nice to see you. Thanks for popping by.
Welcome, welcome.
Match you up, make you miss Christmas dinner.
Oh,
If rapping
that's too
like
bad.
Forrest Gump is the goal, you definitely win. This will be the outcome. You're gonna flounder. Your
Huh.
girl left you for me, and all it took was a quarter pounder.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
Okay.
We like quarter pounders.
I ate there.
Time to vote, y'all. Come on. Who did?
Oh, this one's difficult.
I respect the wordplay
I respect the slant rhyme.
Voting time
on the.
right now.
All it took was a quarter pound her.
Oh. I think you saw something that I didn't.
Oh yeah. I may have been overthinking. Quarter pounder. I barely know her. Ha 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 ha.
That's 3 minutes of ecstasy I'll never
Thanks,
get back.
Pep. Thank you, Pep. That's exactly what I was referencing. Scott. I ate you.
Hanson, you're back.
Hey, Hanson.
What happened? Oh,
Aw.
that's unfortunate.
Oh, right, we still got more.
Yeah, this is the last round, folks.
Aaron, you need this cat.
I need all the cats.
No, look at him.
Oh, this cat is really cute.
See,
Where
you
is
need him.
Pet pics?
Oh, no,
No, I
he
just had Aaron.
texted it to me.
Why do you
Because
keep
it's Facebook.
treasures? Why do you keep treasures from us?
I mean, he is up for adoption if you're interested.
I'm
Are
not
you
allowed to
sending
get another
pictures
cat.
of
Well, I'm talking to Gideon.
Oh.
We really can't
Listen,
call,
Aaron,
call
just
this
get another
train.
cat, and then no one will know about it.
Where am I supposed to
would
keep
get a
this
pet,
cat?
but like
Just keep it with Joseph.
I do
Joseph's
not-
actually almost convinced his mom to either get a dog or a cat, and I am very amazed.
Oh, dude, that's
Right?
exciting.
Right?
Why were they against like getting a pet in the first thing? Or?
Yeah, she doesn't want to get another pet.
Oh, another pet. They already
Or,
have one.
well, they don't have a pet, but like
Oh.
they recently had to put down their dog,
Aw.
so
Yeah, I can imagine being like emotionally.
Aaron,
I don't
just
have
show
the-
up one day with Neville.
We destroyed another poppy hospital.
Oh
No,
my
not the
God,
puppy
what the
hospital.
fuck?
Stop it. You animals.
The poor puppy.
The animals was us all along. 30 seconds.
Rhyme for me to have us fill in your line.
Robot suits.
Robot suits.
You'll love the way you mech. Ah.
Nice.
Carson just destroyed the center.
Hey, the train's finally here.
How do we call the train?
What do you mean, how? You just
I know
did.
it's on here. The meter wasn't showing up at all.
Okay.
There you go. Hey,
The
it's Crystal
title-
versus Saf.
As the
Fight.
title fight.
To get at him? Then come on, let's hear that.
Okay, Marcus, what are you gonna be sorry about?
It's such a shame that you rhyme like a Undertale.
Undertale.
Ooh.
But you're a fail.
No fair.
I ain't afraid.
It is a good game.
Andy, take this critical hit. You can't stop me.
Nice. Good rhyme with the auntie. Stop me.
Mm-hmm.
All right, I see what you're working with. Yo, you gotta get that.
In the human gene pool, you're the rubber ducky.
There was no donation, Crystal.
I'm making you cry like a little mole. So please don't take your time. Dad isn't fucking
So we all agree that
Oh.
this ovation is for Rubber Ducky, right?
Thanks. Appreciate you. Battle is now
The gene pool.
Use your devices.
I get it. Pool, rubber ducky. Ah.
That's really good, Marcus. I don't know what you were doing for the rest of the game, but you killed it with this.
He was saving the best for last.
That's
really
true.
Poking the
you were
bear here.
holding out your hands to gather energy, and like this is your spirit bomb.
You're poking the bear. Good. Look at that happy birdie.
You know what it is. It's the next matchup.
Creeper versus me.
If you were dying of thirst, I wouldn't give you an old-fashioned. I'd insult you, dude, but your rhymes got me dispassion. I'm gonna put your sorry ass in a tone of anxious. It's a tragic work of art. It should be on a canvas.
Good save. Good save.
Yeah, thank you.
Did you hear what they just said? Come on now, don't let them get away with that.
Don't let me get away
Kill
with
him.
that. Kill
You look
him.
like you just drank someone oil diaper. Probably
Ah.
you look like a smallest robot than me.
Um.
I slipped through the sewer maps. With that loads of garbage.
Nice.
Scathing.
Wasn't the best I heard,
Nice.
but it wasn't the worst either. Okay, now it's over. Who's the dopest rapper? Who's the wackest cat?
Yeah,
I'm sorry, creep.
this one isn't great for like your first time playing.
Those votes in.
Yeah.
Thinking about it. Maybe we need to go to Drawful Animated after this. That's something that everyone can do.
Speak for yourself.
Tried your best.
Yeah.
You got it.
You got your winner.
Or we could do like Fibbage About You.
Now it's time for our next match.
This is the slam poetry night.
You look like a
All right.
smallest
Oh,
robot.
it's drunk and Trom again.
Yep.
Step on 2. Your mother smells like the entirety of the Cincinnati Zoo.
Oh, jeez.
Like Mortal Kombat. Heard your dad often gets her mixed up with a wombat.
Oh shit.
We'll step onto. You took.
All right, you're up.
Took a mistake. It turned it into gold.
Act like you wanna get wounded.
Mmm.
Your tears have fallen and Steve's bucket is flooded. You can't psych me out. I'm friendly. Now step aside before I get deadly.
Hey. That's good.
You can't mess with my brain. You're a good friend and I love you.
Tell me who was the whack cat, and then tell me who was the hot
Getting the
rhymer.
rhythm for confusion.
Oh, fair enough.
All good.
Gotta have your strats for this.
The Cincinnati Zoo line was like.
And to tie it back with the wombat too.
Oh right. Oh
Right?
wow.
I like how
levels
we're
to this. There's
dissecting.
levels to this.
We're dissecting the literary competency here. We're presenting this to an English language arts class.
And our winner is.
This is a problem.
Congratulations.
Right here, right now.
Well played, both of you.
Bravo.
Here we go.
Bravo.
Make it personal.
Fibbage would have been fun to play. We can go back to Fibbage.
Muffins. Freshly baked and straight out of the oven.
Aw.
You want my autograph?
Muffins.
You look amazing. Stunning and beautiful. Every day you leave me gazing.
Oh yeah, it is personal.
Yep.
It's okay. Now let's keep it moving. You got an answer for that? Come on now, you gotta come strong with it.
All right,
It's actually
Sapphire,
awesome how
destroy.
both of you made the top two.
Busta rhymes more like Busta face. This is your last chance. Make it a good race. You're so wrong to think you're funny. Time to win this now and get all the money.
That's
You went
just-
hard. She was so kind to you.
I mean, there's something to be said for going second.
Make it personal.
Let's get those votes in expeditiously.
Grammatically incorrect rap music.
Dangling participles, and also Glocks.
Yeah.
There's your winner.
You went wholesome.
Yep.
Now let's see who won.
She went all in.
And now we got a winner. Here's your money.
Oh, she broke million. Nice. Congratulations. Well played, everybody.
Is that the
There are
first
no
time we've
winners
ever
in the
broken
Love War
million?
battlefield.
I think we've broken a million before,
Yeah.
but I believe this is the second time.
Damn.
Yeah. That was good.
Yeah. So I guess let's do a vote. Hey, Aaron.
Yep.
You want to make a poll?
I can do that.
All right. Let's go. Fibbage or Drawful?
Fictional money.
First round.
Sorry.
Was it worth it? Absolutely.
Oh yeah. Enjoyed every second. That's so like not even like even remotely unironically sweet. I'm not even joking.
Ew.
It's so sweet.
There's the poll. Game. Gum.
Let's go, Fibbage.
Oh, Fibbage is doing pretty
Yeah,
well.
I'd like
Remember,
a lying.
if you have
like
shark
a-
coins, you can vote more than once.
That was really sweet.
Oh, I gotta spend it for the karaoke.
I wasted all mine for the karaoke.
That's
I saw 3,000.
That's not a waste, Aaron. You're putting it to a good cause.
There.
I mean, let's be real. Aaron's not going to show up for the karaoke.
No, I'm doing it for all of you.
Exactly. It's a public service.
That's funny how like both of you are.
Creeper might do one more. Well, it looks like we're going to be doing Fibbage unless Drawful can...
Yeah.
Yeah, we're doing
Oh,
Fibbage.
it's Fibbage.
Pull a miracle.
Okay, let's go back to whatever pack had Fibbage.
I believe it was 4.
Yeah, it was the one with Monster Seeking Monster.
Yeah. Monster seeking monster.
Monster Seeking Monster.
And there is. Oh, we're doing the degrees of separation again. Hear it, Marcus.
Game start, please.
I need to see this. Hold on.
Oh, Steam just crashed. Great.
Is it Pepsi
Nice.
Man? Hold on, Common Writer. And Pepsi.
Okay, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to restart Steam.
Oh gee.
Steam is not responding. Close, please. Here,
Plus
while
in-stream content,
this
yeah.
is going on, what can I
Oh,
capture?
you did PepsiCo. Carson, who is Oronamen C?
Excuse you? You can't cast spells in real.
In real? Does Gideon cast spells in real?
Also, fun fact, guys, my Steam also had to update.
Oh, nice. What a perfect time for it to update.
That's excellent.
An excellent update. Dun, 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 dun.
I don't like the rapping robot one, Sanka streamer reporter. Yeah, sometimes, so, because it tells you to pick like a noun, right? But you don't get to see what comes before it. So you're kind of thrown in for a loop if it doesn't work grammatically like at all. So sometimes it makes it funnier, right? But
yeah. But it's not consistent.
Yeah.
Okay, Jackbox 4, please
Monster.
launch.
How do I get Pregorant?
How is
Oh, thank
that
you.
formed?
Yeah, oro na minsi. Okay. Dorinku. Nice. I assume this is a thing from the show.
Okay, now if I go like this should make the game actually do. Why game?
Actually do.
Why game are you not do?
Does Bruno Mar a singular Bruno Mar?
There we go. Roses are red. Horses eat hay. The rumor come out. Does Bruno Mars is gay?
I don't care. I'm laughing at my own joke. A singular Bruno Mars.
Hello, may I please get one Bruno Mars?
Just one.
Monster, how should I feel? Creatures I fear crawling through the
I love
window.
it.
I don't know that one. Sorry. Famish Enough with about you was fun.
That's all about us, right?
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Start thinking about your one truth and your one lie.
Yep.
Man.
Oh, ugh.
Oh, I already got one actually.
Why? Easy.
How do you get good? Why would you get good? Oh, I'm gonna change my name so it's it's good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go ahead and change your name to like something that we'd recognize, like all of us.
Yeah. I mean, everyone in the chat who's yeah, there you go, streamer people.
Who's AA Ron?
I don't know. I don't know who's
I
AA
don't know
Ron.
about their real
This is
fishy.
good. Trauma's fine.
Valid P1A, of course.
And that's your real name.
Right? Anyone need to do any name changes?
No.
Creeper wasn't
Okay.
able to join. That
Or
one.
Oh,
Connect before.
do we want to restart? They can have my spot.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
fine.
Carson, you're gonna have to exit out.
Okay,
Alright,
sorry
so
guys,
Andy,
we're going
Carson,
to
Marcus.
we're gonna
Yeah.
back out and then redo it so that Creeper can
Yeah.
join.
Oh gee. Starch marks. Starch masks? Is that the actual like misspelling on the thing? Starch masks. Carson, it's the funny spell iCup. IUPC.
IKAPU.
There's
What's
one
that
in
mean?
the audience.
Thanks, Pep. We have the same sense of humor.
How is there one person in the audience?
There's just a 1 degree like floating on the
it's
left
not,
side.
It's not even the audience, it's just one.
Oh, okay.
They're blending in. Who wanted to come in?
All right, we got room for one more. Creeper, if you want to join, go for it.
Yeah. Thank you, folks, for.
Oh, you picked
Oh yeah,
audience.
you need to be logged in with Twitch.
Yeah.
If you should be just able to refresh.
Well, Creeper was able to join the rap one, right? So.
Is that what the 1 is on the corner?
Probably.
Yeah, that's the audience one.
It didn't render the.
Oh yeah,
the
don't pick
JPEG.
audience. Do we want to try this one more time?
I think if you
Why
just
not?
exit
Third time's
out
the
and
charm.
then...
Can you exit out and swap out?
Da, da, da. Or we're just hearing some really good.
Elevator music.
Oh yeah, that's exactly what I was gonna say.
It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
Yeah, let's just restart.
Yeah.
Lot quicker.
All right, round 3.
Third time's the charm.
You know what they say. The third strike is
A
what
charming.
counts. Wait, none of you guys know Street Fighter. Never mind.
My name's Jeff.
Hi.
I
my
thought you were
name
trying
is...
to do some sort of baseball thing, and I was like, I don't understand.
No.
Strike 3.
You think I know a sport?
Yeah,
You,
maybe.
you think I know how to put the ball in the basket, score a touchdown in the end zone?
A
Yes.
slam dunk.
Hole
Favorite
one.
joke with sports.
Okay, there we go.
I like. Big fan. Revalid pie the third time. There's Creeper. Who's Space
Crystal,
Shark?
if you want in, there you go. And I'll just be in the audience with Aaron.
There we go. All right.
There's the flower.
Has everyone inned?
Known. Nyens.
Okay.
Start us off, Music Man.
Sling us a web, you're the Spider-Man.
Welcome to Enough About You.
Nice.
Part of the
Build us
fun
a
Fibbage
suit,
family
man,
of
the
products.
Iron Man.
Stay away from the Fibbage nasal spray, though. It's been recalled.
Oh,
8
all right.
players.
Steve Rogers,
Or in the
you're
audience, thank you.
captain.
Hot dogs. And anyone else who wants to get in can be in the audience.
Give us a
members
drink,
can
you're the
spot
Pepsi
truth
Man.
And choose their own lies to fake out the players. Let's hit it.
Slash with some claws, you're the X-Man.
You're the Wolverman.
And you'll get your chance to make
The
up
Manvarine.
lies about the other players. You get
It's me.
100 points for every
Wolverine.
one of
Yeah,
your
it's
lies.
me, Manvarine.
Depending on your question, you get a reputation bonus
It's
for
me,
players who
Dorverine.
know enough to get it right. Got all that?
The Wolverine door.
Time to answer your question.
That was a German joke.
Okay.
For everyone.
God, I have to
For-
think.
Thank you.
I have to think
For
back
all-
to 2003.
For all two of us here who watched Germa. Okay,
I was a little bit confused at what was happening.
I'm always confused, Aaron. Don't worry.
Glad we're in the same boat.
remember all I am is dinosaurs and RPGs, and I like my girlfriend, but don't tell her. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with us. And the 15 other people who are here.
Yeah.
Whatever you do not show them. Twitch.tv/SpaceShark.
Okay, here's your first question.
Yeah, especially this exact moment. And definitely don't screenshot the
Oh, it's my thing
page
first.
right now.
Ron Burgundy is playing Halo.
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
Hurry! You got an indeterminate but short amount of time.
Okay, which one's the truth?
Gideon got a trophy or award
Ooh.
for as a kid was Taekwondo, school attendance, Ron Burgundy, spelling bee, magic tricks, something, karate, or most improved high five.
Two of these are throwaways, man. Oh, I'm too loud. You just read Ron Burgundy in your friends list. Very nice of you to think that.
Yeah, point there.
Audience.
I have an
Yeah.
image, apparently.
Oh,
I appreciate it.
Gideon does know magic tricks, though.
He
My
does.
character. Half the audience put Taekwondo. Perhaps good lie, good lie. Awful guess, but okay.
Most improved high five.
What's your high five? Just already fantastic?
Oh, nice one, Marcus.
And it was also.
Nah.
Oh, Trom
Oh.
also did that one.
Oh.
Whoa.
Was that
Oh, you get
planned?
points for
Yeah, you can stack lies.
Marcus. Marcus knows.
It wasn't Taekwondo at all.
It was this. It was
Nice.
another martial art.
That was wrong, Burgundy.
2010.
I got 10 points.
It was a good year.
If this player
From
wins,
what? How?
we'll ban all people from saying blank. Write your lies now.
I feel like this is something Hanson would
Every
ban.
time we play a variant of this, it's always
Honestly, all
Very
of them would
humbling.
be something that Hanson would say.
Yeah.
Eager to see what you guys put.
yeah, exactly. It's a nice ego boost.
All right, where's the truth?
Saying racist comments, cringe. You should smile more. Moist, yeez, yeet. Aruto Janaito. Anything. Hanson isn't into saying anything. Shut up.
Yeah, I feel like Hanson isn't into saying anything is most accurate.
It's pretty accurate.
All right, let's see what everybody picked.
You should smile more. I mean, to be fair, people shouldn't say that. It kind of sucks. The Punisher should smile more.
I like this lie.
Yeah. Cringe is cringe.
No, it's calling things. Yeah, calling things cringe is cringe.
Yeah.
So does that mean it's cringe? It's a cringeception. No. I've fallen for my own trap.
What's ye?
Really?
Hanson, what's yeez?
What's yeez?
I have no idea, man.
So you
Just-
ban all people.
Just
for
fucking
saying
hate
that.
when people say it.
So you,
It sounds weird, okay?
Fucking yeez. You know when
That
people go
sucks.
to the mall and they yeez all over the place, saying yeez everywhere. Like, hey man, what are you up to? You gonna yeez all over the place? Yeah, man, I yeezed just yesterday. Fucking yeez.
I'm gonna yeez again today. Oh, yeez.
Crystal
Guys, I don't like this.
Can't bring themselves to throw away is what.
I like this one. Mainly because I feel like Crystal is too young for this trend.
I thought you were gonna say for the stream.
No, for this
Oh, no
trend.
one's too young for that, Aaron.
Which one?
Definitely the high school diploma.
Yes.
Oh, you missed out.
No.
Oh, yeez.
My old Triceratops plush named Sora, stuffed bunny, the leftover food, trophies, good soup, my 2014 Minecraft poster, that huge sapphire stone they're dating, or Beanie Babies.
Good soup. Who put good soup?
Throw away the person you're dating. I'm gonna vote for that. That's funny.
All right, who picked what?
Throw good soup.
Thanks, Gideon.
Yeah, no worries.
The
That was
fault
your
lies
throwaway. I'll
not
reward
with
you
the
for it.
cringe, but with he who cringes. Pep says it right.
Yeah, exactly.
2014 Minecraft poster, that was Pep's.
Made me sort of desensitized to social faux pas, right?
It's gotta be that, right? Yeah.
This is
Yeah.
Nice.
So, by the way, Sora is a fantastic name.
Yeah. It's the name of a popular Disney character.
It's the
You
name
didn't
of
put
that
in an
when you
answer?
walk away, you don't hear me say
I ran out of time.
When they
Oh.
were 10 years old, this player wanted to meet blank.
Scooby-Doo.
Okay, enter your lives.
10 years
Scrappy
old.
Doo.
Yeah, so, for context, that was 2003. I'll give you that.
Okay. Thank you.
You definitely wanted to meet Oprah Winfrey.
You got me.
You ran over Oprah?
With the car that she gave me.
Yeah.
Time's almost up. Okay, here are your choices.
Alright. Jim Carrey, Hannah Montana, Will Forte, Steve Irwin, David Bowie, Bam Margera, Santa, Adam West, or Hiromu Arakawa.
Someone put a Japanese name in there just to mess
Just
with
to
us.
fuck with us.
Yeah.
I will say, so here I bam, doing anything I can.
Let's see how things shook
Is
out.
Arakawa a voice actor?
Nope.
Okay.
I just gave away the right answer, didn't I? Who's Will Forte?
It was an SNL.
Okay.
Yeah. Very, very good.
Sorry,
comedy.
SNL isn't my forte.
He was also in Tim and Eric Awesome Show.
Great job.
Yeah, he was really good.
I
Nice
like
lie.
I like Tony.
Nice lie. I didn't know if you were into skateboarding at the time. That was kinda
I
my
also
guess.
really fucking like Steve Irwin, so that was a good lie. I wanted to meet Miley Cyrus, not Hannah. Sorry.
Knew
Oh,
it.
that sucks.
Adam
Batman?
West.
Who wouldn't want to meet Batman?
It's Hiromu Arakawa.
Yeah.
Or it's Jim Carrey.
I think we fucking poisoned the well at the very beginning.
Yeah.
That was a complete miss.
Yeah.
Remember, you shouldn't listen to us.
She made Full Metal Alchemist.
It reminds me of that one time we were asked in class, oh, name like your favorite comic book artist. And I put Andrew Hussey. Literally nobody knows who Andrew Hussey is outside of Homestuck fandom.
I only know Andrew Hussey because of Sabrina, so...
Sorry for your yearly Homestuck reminder, Pep.
Finish quick before you ruin it for everyone.
I watched FMA at 10? Actually... I got the manga.
Yeah, the show came out mid 2000s, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry. Chocolate chip cookies, video games, taxes, candies, salt, Hulu, gun figures, anime, merchandise, Pepsi. That one.
Forgot you were streaming.
No, I forgot I was the one who says the things.
Alright, let's see what you guys picked.
That's me.
And
None of us here are anime fans.
Yeah.
It's only me. With my glass cabinet full of them.
You fool!
That's
What's
also
a
me.
Gundam?
Video games. Oh,
Good
Trom,
lie,
you cleaned
Trom.
up.
Nice lie.
Nice lie. Cannot.
Damn it.
Okay.
Taxes.
Believe it or not.
Huh. We learn
We
more
don't
and more
have
about
Hulu
you
in
every day.
Canada.
Saw the manga when you were getting out of high school?
I thank you for the one like on the Pepsi.
Here's a question for you.
Wait,
The
this.
two-word advice this player would give themselves 2 years ago is blank. Type in your lies now. Hurry up and finish before time runs out.
There we go. Good job.
The answer's strong. Don't make me get the horny bet.
Okay,
What?
here you go. Find the truth.
Just don't even try anymore. Invest now. Stay away from Steven Universe. Cringe doesn't exist. Eat food, buy crypto. Call him. Go to twitch.tv/SpaceShark 2 years from now. Or blank.
I like call him. it's very cryptic. Like
It sounds like a regret.
it's a start of a drama.
Okay, let's take a look.
Oh, I believed. Good job, audience.
Call him.
That's not even the one I chose.
Invest now. This is what you chose?
No.
There's one more audience, 25%.
Nah.
No.
You didn't
Stay
pick?
away
Oh
from
yeah, it goes
Steven
really
Universe. Is this yours?
No.
quick.
Is this yours?
No.
Are we there yet?
Yes. This is the one I chose.
Makes sense.
The Super Dog? Yeah, I'd love Crypto the Super Dog.
No, I meant I didn't choose the call him.
Now listen up. The word this player always has trouble spelling is blank.
What does
All right.
what can't
So-
Creeper spell?
So do we spell it wrong in our answers?
Hey, I'm serious about that timer. Finish quick.
Also, thank God for like autocorrect.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But wouldn't it make more sense if it was misspelled?
Oh, spelling is like a word.
That's what you'd
Oh,
think,
fair
right?
enough.
Okay, find the
Metagaming.
Diquery, Villians,
Right.
Pregnant, Worcestershire, Hullabulla, Flinga Snaps, Ritham, Thermonuclear Dynamics,
Nuclear.
on Amatopia.
I have to give you a like for that one. All of these are really good.
And what did people pick?
Bone apple tea.
Worcestershire, yeah.
Worcestershire.
Onomatopoeia. You get points for that. It's too
Thanks.
good. Thank you for the points in return.
Good lying there, well fibbed. And
Thanks,
you all
Dad.
missed it.
Finger slips.
Finger
Oh,
slips?
that's a reason. Okay, I get it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, you said in chat. Oh, it's like the word. Gotcha. Not,
Yeah.
Okay.
Nah, it's a learning experience, right?
All G, baby.
The most impressive thing this player has ever built or assembled was blank. Okay, enter your lies.
2 scale.
I'm Kara.
I don't know what I was saying. My brain's kind of fried. I've been up since 5 a.m.
Damn.
Yeah, real talk, this is the last game, by the way.
You deserve rest.
Come on, time's running out.
Oh, lifelike or 2 scale Death Star is what I
Okay,
was gonna
where's the
say.
truth?
Leaning Tower of Manga with a few non-safe for work yaoi. Made a 40-inch by 32-inch poster, fully animated D&D series. That's a lie. IKEA couch, miniature 3D house map for D&D, steady career, that sick gothy animation, damn, cat gym, Voltron.
Arson, why would you poison the well like that? What if people don't know?
Okay, what did everyone pick?
What if people don't know what? About the critically acclaimed Dungeons & Dragons series called Fool's Gold?
Thank you,
Produced
Crystal.
and written by...
Okay, thanks, Creeper.
Produced and written by Dingoson and Felix
Oh,
Philexion.
thanks.
How could you not pick IKEA couch?
I don't know. It was
That's
funny.
big.
I feel like it was too obvious, you know?
The Leaning Tower of Yaoi? Of course. Because he thought it was the liking station? Oh, okay, that would happen, yeah.
You know what? The most impressive thing you built is this friendship.
Naruto Janaito. No.
It's not a joke. What are you insane?
And one lie about themselves. Doesn't matter what it is. Dig deep because you get points for any player you fool with your lie, and for spotting other players' truths. Get on
So yeah,
with
you
it.
have to write one truth and one lie about yourself. The more we play this, the less lies we'll be able to remember.
Yeah, we'll get... Because our lies and truths are a finite resource. We'll eventually wean all of them out.
The hardest I find that you didn't already.
One truth and one lie. Anything will do, and keep an eye on that timer.
Crystals is actually a bit tricky. I feel like the tricky ones are going to be with people that we don't know.
Mm-hmm. You've had rapport with us, right?
Yeah. Oh, Creeper, you don't know? Just do something superficial. Like,
Good.
like I had mac and cheese today, or I walked.
Committed war crimes in the last year.
I broke the Geneva Convention once.
And only once.
I didn't pay for entry to the Geneva Convention. I snuck in.
Okay, which statement about this player is true?
Alright, about Hanson. I met Nathan Fillion in 2014. I don't take hot showers.
Only cold showers?
Oh, Creeper didn't write anything.
Yeah, it's hard,
Oh,
this
gee,
one.
baby.
Yeah. The timer kind
Yeah.
of sucks.
Most of these sound plausible, actually.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You wrote really good ones, Hanson. Nice.
Damn. That was a good lie at the front, though.
Yeah.
How are you not
That's thinking about
frozen
it.
in winter?
It's reasonable.
I hate Bulbasaur. I love Bulbasaur.
Okay.
You say something, Andy, you kind of sound far away.
He does.
Sorry. How are you not frozen in winter if you don't take hot showers?
It's lukewarm.
Oh.
Okay.
No, fair enough.
Not like cold, not freezing, or nothing.
Okay.
Like room temperature.
This was a very obvious one.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He draws Bulbasaur for every Drawful.
Oh, yeah.
I met the entirety of the Jackass crew. I was put under house arrest when I was 15.
I want it to be this. The stories.
I want it to be the house
stories
arrest.
You have to tell us.
And one lie for what you're...
Did you
Oh,
commit?
fair enough.
What did you commit?
Hey.
Okay, I'm slightly relieved.
What do you think?
I mean,
You guys went with your heart,
it's
not
a
your
great
brains.
story.
Really into snooker. Never caught chickenpox.
I heard that
Gideon
as
was probably
Snooki at
vexed.
first. I was like, huh?
That would be funny.
Is this like 2011?
I hope she's living her best life. Carson, look at you.
Yeah. I know my friends.
Who's your favorite player?
Do you guys know me?
Jinhui?
I've never actually made out with anyone. I have a CD signed by Danny Sexbang and Brian. just Brian. Nothing ninja about him.
Not Ninja Brian, just Brian. Wait, so I got like 250 points for all of those fools, huh?
Yeah, I got a Danny Sexbangs and Ninja Brian signed CD.
Just Brian, though.
Just
And
Brian.
that changes tonight.
I love Monster Hunter monsters more. I love dinosaurs more than anything. Oh no.
This they're both dinosaurs though. Like some.
I mean, not all
More
of
than
monsters in
anything,
Monster Hunters is monsters.
You know, a little birdie told me that
Dinosaurs.
there's somebody in our chat. Please be here.
No.
Okay.
Nice.
Love transcends.
Yep.
Sorry.
Drum. Went on Anna Lane almost right after 9/11.
I'm guessing that's an airplane.
Yeah. First time I went on a
Yeah.
date was 14.
This is crazy.
No.
If you.
I mean, this is crazy if you consider Anna Lane might be a drug.
I'm gonna look this up now.
No worries,
Airplane,
Strom.
sorry.
This is what we mean when typos sometimes make it funnier.
And
Crystal.
Crystal was...
Hey.
Nice.
Dang, Crystal.
Well done.
You did it.
Except I won the most important one.
GG. You keep telling yourself
Crystal
that.
winning is the most
I
important
will,
one.
because I'm correct.
Crystal, don't listen to him. You deserve that win.
Gideon, I've convinced myself so thoroughly that the Thumbs Cup is the only award worth winning that it means the world to me, and I lose if I win and don't win the Thumbs Cup.
Oh,
Exactly,
nice having you
Creeper.
guys.
But now's the time for us to say goodbye.
It is.
Gideon, sing the goodbye song.
Goodbye, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Are you singing the Bear in the Big Blue House song?
The time has come to say goodbye, and even though I can't know why, I'm glad you're here with me and all of my friends as well. I'll see you
So
in hell.
long, farewell. No, it's from Sound of Music, I believe.
Yeah. So long, farewell, auf Wiedersehen, goodbye.
Goodbye.
We don't actually have a goodbye song. I stole that from Zan. I'm sorry, Zan. So I'm not posting the schedule until later because my copy of Pokemon might arrive tomorrow, and we might be playing that instead of Astral Chain, or Final Fantasy XIV, depending on when it gets here. Don't have
She did
access
not-
to my follower emotes? That's weird. Does anyone else have that problem?
Which
I
one?
have them.
These are the 3 emotes that you should have if you're following me on Twitch.
I should. Where is it? Where's the emotes? There it is.
Yeah, I see him.
Weird. I guess Twitch just fucking hates Trom.
These ones?
Rip Drum.
Yeah, those
No.
ones. The angle ones.
It just shows Arena and Pikachu.
Exactly. Weird.
I have Smokey, Dodo, Arena, and Pikachu.
Dodo. Wait, you have Dodo?
Oh, never mind.
Okay.
How
I'm
do you
going
get
crazy.
Dodo?
Yeah.
Kazuma.
I'm going crazy. Don't worry about it.
I like this one. I don't know what this is, but this is cute.
Dodo's really expensive.
How do you get it?
It was like 10,000.
With
Yeah.
real life money.
You need to give me $100 real life and you get Dodo.
Oh, I don't have that
Maybe
kind
you,
of
you
money.
get a chance to get Dodo.
Yeah, you get to spin the gacha for Dodo or a common emote.
Wait, I just spent 320 shark coins to get the same emote? Or no?
Yes.
Really?
I think
It's
you
just
can only
random?
unlock tier 1 emotes.
Yeah.
What are the tier 1 emotes?
Which, by the way, guys, I suddenly have a ton of slots for emotes, so if you have any ideas, lay them on me, because I gotta get busy in making some.
You should put like your face, but like with an X in front of the mouth.
I want drawing Andy.
Oh, drawing
Like
Andy.
poorly
would be a
drawn
good one.
Andy, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking of also adding Existential Dread Carson, but I don't know
Make
if
him
that would
worse.
actually be used. Anyways, so yeah, schedule for next week entirely depends on when I get Pokemon.
Fair.
But the games that we'll be playing next week are Final Fantasy XIV, Astral Chain, Pokemon Shining Pearl, Shin Megami Tensei 5, and Deltarune. And we'll also be watching Kamen Rider in the Watch Party tab of the Discord.
And I'll finally be here for that.
Yeah, Andy's finally joining us, which means we're going to be rewatching this week's episode of Revice.
I mean, last week's?
Congratulations.
Sure. Yes, you're correct, Andy. But yeah, can I send you guys anywhere? Tom's probably doing his life hack bingo. Tom's great. So, give him a big old shark attack for me.
Big ol' smoocherooty.
Give me a big old smooch on the lips.
You're
Kiss my
doing
face.
great. You're doing a great job.
You're a
Bye.
winner. We're gonna raid now. Bye.
A great job.